Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The finals of FallMania 5 are happening in just a few moments, but I mean, what a night so far. I feel like we've seen everything short of a double crown tonight. I mean, this has been insane. We've seen, first of all, our players have come back after only winning 8 crowns of FallMania 5. I don't know how many they have tonight, but it's been crazy. Like, they've just been crushing crown after crown after crown. We've seen upsets. We've seen just top-notch gameplay, you know what I mean, all throughout the night. It's just been crazy. I mean, break down the night for me. Give me one word to sum up the night so far, Mike. I'm just gonna make this hard for you. Give me one word.
4 letters. Epic.
Epic.
Pooh. You
I
know
love
epic. I love epic. And this is one we touched on it in the production meeting before the show. I said this could be one of the toughest FallManias we've ever seen, especially coming off of FallMania 4, where we had the best of the best take loss after loss after loss. And I was worried that you and I and the chat were going to see a lot of losses tonight, and that is not what happened. Our 16 competitors, now dwindled down to 4, have played amazing. Epic. 4 letters.
They have come out to play tonight. Let's go ahead and check out our rule set for this final matchup. For the finals, we expanded to 7 games total. We have 7 rounds being played in the finals. Each player must have 1 crown to be crowned champion throughout the night. However, I will say right now, all of our players have a crown, so that rule does not apply. All of these players are already crowned. They've already proven they can win a game, so we don't have to worry about that caveat right now. This is just going to come down to which one of these players can get the most kudos. 7 rounds compared to the 3 in the semifinals. What changes in the grand finals when we expand it out to 7 rounds? Snowbike Mike.
Becomes a lot longer, right? It becomes, hey, we know that these two, Fant and David, have been ice cold right now and just kind of hanging out. But the best part is they can take a game or 2, even 3 if they need to slowly warm up. You got to remember, Danger and Jason are coming hot off of their semifinals appearance. Their heart rate is already pumping. They're going to be playing at a high level. So the vice versa, these guys cannot die out midway through this tournament.
Yeah, I totally agree. Oh, hey, it's David. Has got to be going through a roller coaster of emotions. We talked about it before. If we could bring up that bracket real quick. We talked about it before. Oh, hey, it's David. It took the place of Mango with just an hour left. An hour before the event. We got last minute things that Mango couldn't make it. Oh, hey, it's David. Stepped up, stepped in. And now he is playing for a chance for $5,000. Chat is saying he's been up for 10 hours right now. Had 10 hours of stream going on right now. He's got about another hour to go minimum as we play these 7 games. All right. We got to go to predictions. Jason Dolly, Fant. We've got Dangers, who just put on a dominating performance. And we've got, oh, hey, it's David. I think I know who you're going to go with, but give me who is going to be your FallMania 5 champion.
It's a mix of emotions right now, Pooh. There's a lot of great choices here. It's tough to go against, you know, the 3 guys that I'm going to put to the side, but I'm going to keep rocking with my guy, Jason Dolly. I came in tonight bringing the energy, praising Jason Dolly for his consistency, his 2 final appearances in FallManias before, and now it's the 3rd time, and now is the time to step up and get this $5,000. I believe in Jason Dolly.
I mean, we're looking at a situation where Jason Dolly's had back-to-back 3rd places in FallMania finals. We saw Wavy with the back-to-back seconds. I mean, this could be heartbreaking where Jason could be the 3-time. We got Wavy the 2-time. We don't want Jason to finish the 3-time. So he's definitely going to want to break out, get that 5K. I mean, for me, I'm going, oh, hey, it's David, though, baby. I mean, he came in with no, Fant's already got a win. Dangers has won the Ben tournaments. He's got wins out there. I want to see, oh, hey, it's David. Been up for 10 hours streaming. Been going hard, trying to get partner. I want to see him go ahead and win this $5,000 when he thought he wasn't even going to be in this tournament. That's who I want to see come up and step in. But it's going to be hard. Fant was red hot in that semifinals. Danger's also red hot in that semifinals. So it's going to be really hard to pass those 2 players up.
No doubt we're coming hot off of 2 incredible semifinals matchups, and it's only going to get hotter here for FallMania 5 with these top 4 players. And the way everybody's been playing, the way everybody's been locked in tonight, this could be right down to Game 7 once again. And we'll kick it off right now with Night Fever again.
Yeah. You hear, the first thing you hear is, oh, hey, it's David say, I am so tired. I mean, this is a grueling tournament. You know, this is the #1 tournament in esports entertainment. You can't win the #1 tournament in esports entertainment in a couple hours. No, this is a
buddy, dude.
6-hour day.
It's a big day right here. We're gonna go for a long time, and Hayes David gets blessed right there with a couple of bounces.
Yeah, Dangers though is all alone. Like nobody even close to Dangers. He is just a lonely being in front right now. Yo, I mean, they're very confident.
David.
They're very confident in that swag finish, but like I would not be doing that with $5,000 on the line, man.
The way he's been playing, he can't do it in my head. Okay, Pooh, I'm telling you, this kid is on fire. He's electric. Wow. I don't know what is going on, but he's running faster than every other jelly bean.
Pretty effed in the A, if you ask me, dude.
And now our guy Jason Dolly's going to be starting off his finale right now in the middle of the pack, so he's going to have to pick that one up. But you know what? A qual is the qual right now. We are 7 games ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna take a small kudo bump. Dangers jumping out to a small kudo lead, but there is so much time in the finals. You hear Jason Dolly. There's so much time in the finals. There's so much time to make up.
Yep, Jason Dolly's been here. He knows how long it's going to be. Oh, hey, it's David's been here. Everybody's been here. They know how tired we all. They know how much they've put into this mentally, and now you just got to keep it going for 7 more games.
That what game is that from? There was some. It's Miami something. I forget.
He's running off. He's running off games. This is only the 2nd time we've seen Seesaw all night.
Pretty wild to think about that, Pooh, as this has been a staple throughout the Fall Guys universe, and to see this on the back burner tonight is pretty different.
Yeah. Got a small variation here.
David has
middle
David
out start.
And Jason have the good spawns here.
Jason's going to be on the left-hand side. Oh, hey, it's David on the right with a nice start. Fant right behind him alongside Dangers. And, oh, hey, it's David going to have to get the restart. You know, 31 people, too. Can't let this group get too far ahead of you.
Yeah, I mean, with a 2nd round Seesaw, especially now, is not a guaranteed qualify anymore. The Seesaw used to be just a very easy qual, but now as the NPCs have gotten better, as the gameplay's gotten up, people have figured out how Seesaws actually work. It's just gotten a lot more difficult. They could be in a situation where it gets. Yep, they're getting dumped.
There they go. Uh-oh.
At least Fant fell too, I guess.
And my guy Jason Dolly's about to have the same situation. He's able to get out of it. And everybody's clumped up right now, so David didn't lose anything from that early fall.
Oh, hey.
No.
It's David.
He is now past past the other 2 players, Fant and Dangers.
We only got
can't make that.
2 people qualified. Wow, they were flying then.
Yeah. Now you hear Jason Dolly say, I picked the wrong side, and he did. He's in a situation where he might be stuck on that Seesaw for a very, very long time.
He is going to make it look like all 4 of our guys were able to make it to that right-hand side. They're all qualifying. We are just burning through these first 2 rounds right now with a quick Seesaw Night Fever, and that's exactly what we want to see here in the finale.
Yep. I believe everyone getting a silver.
I think that's 20%, yeah.
And you see these players right here. The focus is hardcore on all 4 of these players right now. They want to be FallMania champion. They've all been here before, including Oh Hey It's David, who was a finalist in FallMania 1. All the way back in the day of FallMania 1. The early days.
Hard to believe. I mean, FallMania 1 was wild, folks. I can't believe it, and how much fun it's been through all 5 of these. But Oh Hey It's David has always been in my mind since the first time I met Oh Hey It's David. This kid has got GAME game in Fall Guys, and I love watching it.
Yeah. You got his favorite again, the Hershey bars. And again, we look to it. I'm a fast Link to the Past speedrunner. We've seen lots of speedrunners from lots of different games. Danger's a Super Mario Odyssey speedrunner. Oh Hey It's David is a Link to the Past speedrunner. We've seen a lot of different speedrunners from different games just do very, very, very well. Our first time tonight seeing Jump Club as well.
Jump Club, first time is right. We're going to have a lot of bodies here, and this is another fun one, right? This could go south for you if you move incorrectly, if you follow the pack and get stuck. So let's see who can find their own spot and just kind of hang out and solidify another round here.
You see Danger's going with it. Oh, hey, it's David joining him in that strat. Getting bumped around a little bit, though. Fant as well. All 4 of our players just kind of going with it. Jason Dolly doing his own thing.
Jason Dolly doing his own thing, and that's what I want him to do, right? I want him to get away from the pack. I want him just to play his game. He had a couple of lower quals earlier in the game here so far, so he just needs to stay focused and get into these finals first round.
You see some players go off right there. Jump Club used to be a very easy qual, but not so much anymore, especially as the game has gotten grabbier. Jason Dolly, I will say, is playing with a little bit of fire in that he's on the outside. I don't like to be on the outside. I like to plant my feet dead in the middle on this one.
Yeah, right in the middle is where you want to be. Jason Dolly doing a good job with the camera work. The rest of our crew constantly moving, just kind of following the flow of the crowd right now. And everybody's looking good. We're looking for 2 more people here, and hopefully we'll be some NPCs, and it looks like we're going to get just that right there.
All 4 of our players getting through. And again, that's a dangerous one. I feel like nobody ever worries about that, but we've seen it in FallMania past where people go down.
It's scarier than Jump Showdown because there's way more bodies to fling around.
Yeah, you hear them right there. Yeah, there are way more bodies.
It's way scarier.
Around. You see right now, all of our players looking for this next game. What game are we going to get next?
This is probably going to be a Hoopsy Legends.
It just switched. Yeah, the game just switched. You can tell why this is getting a long loading time.
All right.
Oh, Tiptoe, you wanted it. You get it in the finals, Pooh.
Nice. We have not seen much Tiptoe tonight. I think only one. We haven't seen any Tiptoe tonight, honestly. This might be the first one, but oh, I love this game.
9 spots. This is going to be a very fun one. Like you said, this is a really fun game mode here with the Tiptoe. And the best part is that first jump, who will be the trailblazer, and then what happens in the mix when you get to the final 3 rows. That's the best part. We'll ride alongside Oh Hey It's David to get to the big screen right now. You can see all 4 of our competitors locked in, and this Woolly Mammoth is being courageous.
Is this a straight shot? Is this a straight shot?
It's not here, so it's going to go up. I think it's 5.
Willie's going to do it. He's thinking 2. Oh, he said no.
David knows it's 5, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to risk it.
It's 5.
Yeah, he knows it's 5.
Wow.
Fant, though, is going to be in a bad spot. Fant gets eliminated. Fant dropped. It looked like Fant was going to cut off to the 1, 2, or 3 spot.
Right was gone. It was not 4.
David knew, though. You heard him screaming it out, 5, 5, 5 the whole time, but he didn't want to test it. You know what I mean? He wasn't
out.
He wasn't 100% confident. He wasn't $5,000 worth of confident on there.
Okay, well, he's not out yet, guys.
That's a different level of confidence right there. Is right. Why don't you let the Woolly Mammoth do something weird, and it pays off? And guess what? One of your champions, your returning champ, actually, Fans, bang, you're out right now. So a good chance right here for this squad to get a little separation from Fans.
Yeah, I mean, lucky for Fant, there's 7 rounds. There's a lot of Fall Guys left to play here in this finals. He should be just fine and have plenty of time to get back, especially if none of these players get a crown right here.
No doubt. And if you're the other 3 players, we got to get a crown. Let's start off this finals with a crown. You've made it to Hexagon with only 9 people. It's going to be a little bit slower, and this should be a great opportunity for our 3 guys right here to really show off their skills.
Yeah. Oh, Jason Dolly. Oh, hey, it's David. Was going to go cut off Jason Dolly, and instead Dolly moves the other way, and I think it kind of like threw David for a loop because he just missed those 4 extra hexagons right there. And the same thing, they're going next to each other, and this time David's going with the aggressive play.
Jason Dolly doing a good job to just stay on his feet, get down to the next level, no diving, no ragdolling, and all 3 of our players are on this gold level, and tiles are being eaten up right now as that blue line is about to be gone here in just moments.
Yeah, David could have made a play right there for Danger's spot, but he smartly backed off. I like this play here by Jason Dolly as well. Just try not to ragdoll almost. You know, is Jason's going to get a little bit of space right here.
Oh, hey, it's David.
Can he make that jump? Oh, he's not going to go for it.
being smart right there. He gets Oh Hey It's David to go away from him to the right-hand side.
Okay, no
Jason
jump
Dolly
there. Okay.
could cook up right now with a whole lot of real estate if he can go cut off whoever's on that far side. That's Dangers right there. And he's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
say, Dangers, you stay over there with that robot Peabody. I don't want to see you. And Jason Dolly, a big play right there to get a little bit of
It's a nice
space
yellow
here.
below
Yeah, that's a
me
good
here.
amount of space. Dangers is down to the blue now. He is the first one. Jason Dolly, and that looks, I mean, that looks like a good amount of yellow below him
Oh, I got
too,
you. Yeah,
especially if
dude.
he can cut off. Oh, hey, oh, he does. Yeah, he's got a little bit of yellow as well. Now, here's the thing. What's it going to look like underneath him? And I believe he gets that massive amount of blue underneath him here
He
as
might get
well.
blessed with this, yeah. Got to go cut off that far right side or that far left side. Get that cut off really quick and got to get back. Great job. And let's just hang out here.
Nice.
Dangers is
Oh,
eliminated.
someone, you look though,
he's got it.
someone
Dang
took
it.
Jason
Oh,
Dolly's.
shoot, David's got it. No, David's got
Back
it.
Oh, hey,
side.
David has
GG's,
all the time in the world here for game number
It's
one.
me and you, buddy.
And he's
Where
gonna
is the
get
other?
back.
Where's
Me
the
and you,
other player
buddy.
though?
Me and
Tough
you,
plays there.
buddy.
There he goes. Oh, hey, it's David.
David. 10
Oh,
hours in, and
David.
he's got the energy like it's game number one, hour number one, minute number one, folks.
Wow. Oh, hey, it's David coming through clutch on that hexagon. Gonna open up a giant lead in game number one here in that finals. Again, this man was not in the tournament. He was not practicing for this tournament. He had no, every other player has known they were going to be in this tournament since at least last Monday. He had no idea. He had no idea he was going to be in this tournament till an hour before. And here he is getting the first win of these finals. I'm just going to go ahead and say, I know what Oh Hey It's David said. He said, let's go. Let's go right now because he's hyped. He's pumped. Check out these scores as soon as we got them. Oh my God.
6 more games. Oh, hey, it's David's got a lot of energy. Filling in, stepping up, playing terrific. Him and Fant battling through Team Jump Showdown through the semifinals into here. And oh, hey, it's David had so much real estate. He could have just hung out as long as he wanted.
He might have been able to fifth gear those hexagons, so it would have been okay. You know what I mean? He had a ton of space there left. You know, a little disappointing for Jason Dolly. He thought he did. He made a great play. I thought he set himself up to just so much space, but he had someone drop on his backside, which he had to come from above him because he had all that purple, then all that yellow. So there had to be someone above him that ended up getting that space from him. It was an incredible play by Jason right there. As you see right here, oh, hey, it's David with 12-10. Dangers, 475. Dangers was smoking through that first round with gold medals. Jason Dolly, 405. Fan TV only down to 300. So he's not that far back from Dangers or Jason Dolly. And he is within that magical about 1,000 points you want to stay within the first place competitor to have a chance to come back. So he's doing okay despite not making that finals. But man, oh, hey, it's David, baby.
A great statement for game number one from David, and that's what the chat wants to see, right? Spam this face to cheer David to first place, and he did just that for you on game number one. His second crown on the night, and that's a nice sizable gap right there. That's exactly what you want, and man, that energy, I want to see it happen into the next game, right? I want to see David keep shining right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go ahead and check out that replay for round one of these finals.
Look at this one. Just barely made that roll in there
I
like he
know.
was a hot dog at 7-Eleven.
Dude, I will never do that. I promise you, I will
Never.
never do that. Not in a competition.
Dangers just looks at the camera too like it was no big deal. He's like, whatever, I've done that, been there. That's easy for me.
Yeah, you see Jason Dolly right here. Maybe a little bit nervous on that, but able to get through. Don't know what we replayed there, but hey. You see Jason Dolly, and you see right there, he can see David. He sees how much space
he's
David
like,
has.
dang
Yeah.
it, is right. And there's that pineapple coming over there to mess with him. And look at David. That guy has 3 spots over there. David has about 10 right here, and he's just going to use that. No problem at all.
You know, one thing I liked what David did is he put it from first to second gear right there. You know what I mean? He recognized, he's like, I've got about 3 times the hexagons here. There's no reason for me to wait to the very last moment of these hexagons dropping. So he started to go to quick jumps. So A, he wouldn't lose his jump, and B, he wouldn't like have one of those situations where you just don't get it for whatever reason, you know what I mean? Or you just miss time. And that was a good heads up play there by Oh Hey It's David. And that's why he's got that first crown.
That's why he's got that first crown. That's a great insight, is right, Pooh. We've talked about 5th gear to 1st gear and back and forth, but can you find that mid gear, right? He had plenty of room, didn't have to get caught up. A great first game and a really good first game for all 4 of our competitors. This is going to set the tone for the finals of you better get crowns and get a lot of kudos if you want to take this $5,000.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. We got game number 2 coming up in just a second. What does Fant got to do? He's got to have a short memory, right?
Fant, short memory, get right back to his normal gameplay. Fant is known for being consistent and just quiet and good, right? I mean, I have no worries in my mind about Fant right now, and he'll do it. He'll get his thing.
Absolutely same. We going back to Night Fever. We're seeing Night Fever virtually every round here tonight.
Every first round, every second round, we're going to Night Fever regardless. We've seen some fun plays, right? Like, you got to give it up. We saw Fur ride in the lightning over on the side that I've never seen before.
We got to catch up.
Yo, Jason Dolly got through those nipples, like, in the most nerve-wracking way.
Yep.
Why don't you do it?
Looking good. He's going to make it through. You got who's up in front.
No
There's
firstie for
Dangerous. Once again, this kid is always flying. He's going to take second or third. No biggie, but man, oh man, just like you heard Jason Dolly, Dangers. The kid is everywhere up in the front.
Yeah, he is. Dangerous is just absolutely crushing these race levels. You know what I mean? Dangerous is working in micro optimizations into his Fall Guys runs now.
He was known for being really fast, and he continues to elevate that, right? But it all comes down to, at the end, you got to get these crowns, right? You can't allow David or others to get these crowns. You got to get them eventually.
That's not
these
physics.
7
That's
games.
server
So let's see if
desync.
Dangers can maybe get one early.
Which is extremely bad.
Yeah, you hear Fant talking about the desync. I mean, you can see it. That's one of the fun things about watching all these players play like side by side. You can see it all the time where both players look like they're in front on their screen, you know?
Yeah, we've had some great side-by-sides of that, is right.
Yeah, so it's just kind of very interesting. It's something that, you know, has been existent since the dawn of Fall Guys, is a little bit of desync. It's why your tails get grabbed from 9,000 feet away. It's just something you got to deal with.
For the finals.
You see bronze medals from both David and Fant TV. They're going to take a little bit of a kudo drop here. Bigger deal for Fant than it is for David right now.
Team tail tag.
Yeah, that's a big deal for Fant right now, right? He wants to be that #1 earning Fall Guys player, right? He wants to take that top spot from Fire Dragon, who recently took it back from him. And this is one of those. Fant is capable of anything. All 4 of these players are capable of everything. And GrandPooBear, Red Bull Gaming, we do 7 games for a reason, because we want to see who can outlast and outplay everybody.
Could it be a team tail tag? No, that's not right.
I don't think it's going to go to Team Tail Guy. I think the game just switched over. Looking at the seesaw.
Okay, we're getting a couple of seesaws here right now.
Give me flashbacks of the last FallMania. Getting seesaw second round every round.
You're Dangers. And he's right. Last FallMania, you did see a lot of seesaw. This is the completely vanilla seesaw.
Put me in the back.
Which shouldn't pose too much of a problem for our players.
Oh, hey, it's David getting a nice line right there to go out in front, along with Fant as well. Jason Dolly right behind them.
Yeah, nice angle by Jason. And you see Fant riding the rail, him and David.
I was going to say, you still riding these rails, or what are you thinking, Pooh? Are you off
yeah,
of that?
I still ride the rails. Oh my God, what a beautiful checkpoint.
Did you see Fant right there? Whoa,
that was a gorgeous checkpoint exploit right there. You can actually bang your head into the, like, top half of that wall and then fall, but you still get credit for the checkpoint. And then it just basically pushes you ahead of everybody. And it was a great use of that checkpoint exploit. Fant needs those gold medals, so.
Yeah, you talked about it, right? Look, what's Fant going to do? We'll check that out. A nice gold medal right here on Seesaw, and a well executioned right there on that little glitch move. I love it.
Yeah, that was a great move by Fant. I'm looking at that sub count to Oh Hey It's David. Just keep climb too as this tournament goes on. In his lower left corner. I believe it's at 230 when we started. It's at 373 right now. Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. Yeah, look at that sub count. I want to see that go higher as these finals go on.
You gotta love that, Pooh. And of course, you're looking at 2 of your friends right here, Fant and Oh Hey It's David.
Fant's so
looking
good,
forward to that partnership application, looking to get that approval and get that nice check mark next to their name. They deserve it.
Both of these players trying to get partner. Jason Dolly and Dangers. Oh, they're well established. Who cares about them?
To be alive,
they don't get the love.
Yeah, no, they get no love right now. Yeah, both Oh Hey It's David and Fant are looking to get partners, and both of them, big drive of that was FallMania, their FallMania appearances. So Shout out to everybody
It
here
was a
at FallMania
first round
that's going and
seesaw,
checking
so
out
like
all these
42
streamers.
to qualify.
No doubt.
And it was
Go
done
out there,
already.
show some love, have some fun, drop a follow, drop a sub if you
And I
can,
got
and don't forget
eliminated
about
because
that
of it.
Prime Gaming sub as well. You get 1 free monthly subscription.
We take
Use it
those.
right
I
here,
think we all got silver at that point,
twitch.tv/GrandPooBear or any of our
Right?
awesome contestants.
I'm a
Yeah,
great
that's
place to
silver,
use it.
please.
I'm
Not
just
bad.
saying. You get 60
Take that
emotes
money
right
from
here, guys.
Amazon, y'all.
60 emotes right here. Just
Called
saying.
me on the
you know.
100+ subs I
60
got.
top tier emotes too,
Hey,
Pooh.
man.
Make sure to let them know. They're
I
incredible
told you,
ones.
10 hours deep in this thing, man. I am very emotional right now.
Very
I am so
emotional.
tired.
You hear the emotions are riding high. He's tired.
I am
I
so
need David
tired
to keep
right now.
riding this lightning, but I can't
Do
have
it.
him crack, right? I can't.
Yeah.
I know he's tired. I know he's fatigued, right? And if he has one bad snowball effect, you can't let that build up. So hopefully David can keep it tight, go to the next finals,
right,
play
Hoopsie. This
well,
is scary,
and just
but
stay good
we'll see.
here for the next 6 games.
Yeah, you got Hoopsie Legends. We've
One
seen
behind
this be a bit of a problem for our players tonight. We've also seen this be a very big like medal differentiator.
I knew you can make that jump.
There's no everyone finishing top 20 on Hoopsie.
Jason Dolly, a big jump.
Nice jump.
Well executed by Jason Dolly. We've seen everybody now
grab
go
there.
up here and Oopsie
No, David,
Heroes.
no,
Oh,
David.
he tried.
Oh,
I didn't get a die, dude.
Oh, my,
It
Jason
sucks.
Dolly, you're crazy.
I didn't get
He
a
held
dive.
him back from it, though.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, wow,
Nice.
Jason.
Get blessed.
You rats!
Oh,
Dangerous.
Dangerous took it from him.
Wow, he's
The
wild
yoink.
like that, folks. What
What
a
a
big
yoink.
play from Dangers. And let's see if Jason Dolly can do the big jump he does. Jason Dolly
Jeez,
locked
Dangerous.
in right now. It's going to come down to, oh, hey, it's David and Fant. Plenty of room still, 13 spots, but both
Yeah,
only
nice,
with 2
nice.
hoops now.
Nice move there by Oh Hey It's David to get 3. He's in a good spot. There's this gold. He's just gonna go ahead and wait for it.
Oh.
What a
The
It's
owl
gifted.
Making
Yeah,
the
the
wrong play
owl.
right there. Gifted to you, David. Keep that
Yeah.
energy, the owl says. And we're going to see Fant right
a
now
little sweaty.
about hitting the halfway
Wait.
marker. And he's got 4-6. He's looking good. Nobody by the
Oh
goal.
my
He
God.
might as well take this. And he's
Oh
going to do
my
just
God.
that.
that was
He's
just
even blinking like, wow, did that happen?
yeah. They just set that one up for him. Thank you, Fall Guys Gods, for that one. They want to see a sweaty final, a sweaty 17-person hex final right now.
My God. Yeah, we'd love to see that. Let's make that happen, folks, is right.
Easy quals for all of our players right here on one of the harder games that
Because
exists in
most
Fall
everybody makes
Guys
it to the
now.
finals.
Oopsie Heroes.
Oopsie here's. I mean, you see this red unicorn right here with a solid 0, just trying to climb
Gotta
up
be a
the
crown
side
machine.
of the ramp. I don't even know what's going on with this red unicorn right now.
That guy.
What are you doing,
learn.
Red Unicorn?
You
I
can't
think
grab
even Dangerous is looking like,
bridges.
what is going on the screen right now with this guy?
You gotta learn
Everyone's
somehow.
wondering how he made it this far.
14 people out of the 17 getting really close right now. Of course, you're locking in with Dangers, and we've touched on him all night long, right? He's a very consistent, very fast player. And
he trying to
the
do?
moment you let this kid
He can't
loose,
reach
he's going to
that
run
rate of
away
jump.
with it. So let's see. He gets into the finals. Maybe he can make something happen here.
Was that 17 to qualify?
What do you think? One more game or
I'm on the big
17%?
screen.
I think we might see a tiptoe.
Hey,
I
everybody.
think we could see
Kitchen's not here
a
Fruit shoot.
wall guys
She'll
or
be back.
fruit shoot
my
before
good
we
luck
go
charm
to the
after all.
finals right now.
We will most likely get another one. Would we, as the fans, love to see a high-person hex? Of course.
Mm-hmm.
We saw a 20-person hex not too long ago, so we'd love to see
Well,
this
is a
happen
risky
again.
one.
Oh,
Tag. Even Oh Hayes David says, "Oh no, folks."
oh, you know, look on Oh Hey It's David face says
no,
it
thank
all.
you. Hello?
What do you think? Do you go have
What?
fun and maybe go pester Oh Hey It's David? Make sure he
This
doesn't get a
is not
tail
the
into the
business
finals.
right now.
I don't know.
Hey, you have a tail.
I
Gotta
think
have a little fun.
I mean, I think in this situation, if you got the opportunity to grief your friends here, you gotta take it.
Thanks, dude.
Fan's gonna go after his homie in the green naked jelly bean right there. He's gonna leave that guy be because that's his brother right there.
I'm the only green jelly bean allowed.
Fan with a good grab right there. Looking around, Jason Dolly's got a tail. Everybody's got a tail from our foursome right now, and Jason Dolly's just gonna do the old jump around the top ropes here.
Yeah, and again, the longer you hold a tail, the better medal you get. So these players want to have a tail the whole time. They don't want to just sit around and wait for the last 20 seconds. Even though that's a good strat, that's a very solid strat. They need to get these medals here. Oh,
Need to get these
what a
medals.
great move by Fant right there to get out of
How did I miss
danger, by
again?
the way. He just like
How did I miss
did a
again?
dive dodge. It was just gorgeous.
Everybody looks good right now. All 4 of our competitors. Jason Dolly's getting his back, but I mean, take a look at David, right? Trying to shimmy shake on this Ninja. He's going to lose that one and going to have to reset here. 30 seconds left, and Danger's just got his taken. He's going to go after Dolly.
Dangers is going after Dolly hard.
This is the probably, I don't want to say easy, but this would be one of the easiest ones where you could take out one of your competition, right?
Absolutely.
Like you look at them, you find a way to sneak up on them and maybe surprise them right at the last moment. Jason Dolly is in for a surprise if he can't find this tail right now. He's going to get blessed. He gets the woolly mammoth. He's going up. Oh, Hands David gets his back and guess who's down at the bottom.
I'm in danger, dude. I'm in danger.
Wow, Dangers just got eliminated
Woolly
on
Mammoth
tail
came out
tag,
there.
and you saw it. So Dangers,
one?
Jason Dolly, and that Woolly Mammoth. We're in a 3-way battle right
David
there.
and Fan,
Woolly
huh?
Mammoth took it from Dangers, Dolly took it from him, and he was gone.
No, I gotta
Gone.
get that down.
With
Gotta be
3
both.
seconds left,
Gotta
it
be
was a
both, I'll
huge
say.
one right there. We got a good friend, Kate, in the chat right now. Kate says, you know what? All my homies hate tail tag. Isn't that the truth, Kate?
And the jump showdown. I foresee some, as Fant likes to call it, tactical touching
Yes.
in our future.
Hi, Bubba. Say these saying hi.
All right, here we go. 8 people out here. We've seen a very large jump showdown earlier in the
space,
night
dude.
right now, but
What do you
8
want?
people should be calm to start. Let's look out for that
Plunder my
tactical
village?
touching from
Freaking
fans.
weirdo.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Are we gonna get a 2-block finish? Oh, and right here it splits already.
You
You
vibing?
see, oh hey, it's David's on the low man side, as all our players
that one
come
shakes.
over except
go.
for Jason
So
Dolly.
it's not shaking. Okay.
Ride the lightning, Jason Dolly.
we gotta
Believe
go.
in
I like
yourself, my guy. Let's see what happens. Looks like he'll be solo doloing.
No,
he
I
wants
would've-
none of that.
Should have stayed. Should have stayed, Jason. Should have stayed.
Oh, he's gonna pick the V with everybody. Fant's gonna go away right there, and we're gonna have oh hey it's David, Jason
Fant.
Dolly together. Fant with his brother over there. And
Oh,
Fant is gonna get
no.
eliminated
David, how we doing
by his
this?
own brother, the green jelly bean.
Yeah, Fant. So Fant right there. That was a situation where Fant he made a move,
Princess gonna
but then
get
it started shaking and he had to jump
like how
into.
I'm gonna
You always
jump
want to
this
jump with the bars, but he had to jump into the bars, and it's just a much faster, much tighter jump, and just was not able to get it.
So difficult. Now
Probably gotta go
Jason
for grab,
Dolly's
dude.
gonna
Honestly,
try to get a
probably
little spot here on the bottom right.
Because if I don't-
You'll see oh hey it's David riding up on that top
I get
right
knocked out,
side,
he
and let's
wins.
just see who can get in
all
rhythm,
in a bad
who
spot
can
there.
find themselves here. A double crown would be huge, but of course Jason Dolly wants to cut into that lead, that deficit that oh hey it's David's holding on.
Yeah, I'm curious. Is Jason Dolly for the grab on David? It looks like he's lining it
He
up. He is.
100% is. He did it.
He did it.
Oh my, Jason Dolly, you're wild, bro.
Wow.
One more time, Jason.
Wow. But you know, this is a
Uh-oh.
situation
He's good.
where
Matt.
David wins if they both get eliminated. That's a win for David if they both get eliminated.
Let's go.
As I say
Oh,
that though,
Jason Dolly with
David
the
gets
body.
eliminated. And
All right,
now
Jason Dolly.
Jason Dolly is all alone with 2 NPCs. One is on his platform. What do you don't grab that?
Get
Oh,
back up. He wants to grab him.
I hate it
He
so
Jason
much.
Dolly wants to make this his. He can
I do
just
hate it.
out jump
I do
this
be
kid
hating
if he
jump
wanted
showdown.
to, but he wants to outplay him with the grab. He's gonna get grabbed himself. Uh-oh. The Hunter Duchess is mad at you now, Jason Dolly. You gotta outplay this NPC.
my God,
A huge jump
what a
once
jump
again for
right there.
Jason Dolly.
What a jump.
This
This
person's got their
NPC is
hands
just
out.
cruising around with the hands out,
dude.
right? Like,
He's got to
Freaking-
beat
he's
him.
a freaking
He's
legend
got to
right now.
outplay this person somehow. Right now, out-grab him. This is going to be a big
Dude,
one.
this
He
NPC is
survives
so
again.
good. Oh, my
It's
God.
flying. Jason Dolly, you're my hero. One more time now. It's going to be a
Oh.
jump off. He's got to get up in the front and stay up in the front right now. Got to find a way to work that camera angle like
Wow.
we've seen from Kate E. Clutch. We've seen ice in her veins. Can Jason Dolly step up right now? The other jelly bean might jump across. No, oh my God, that would have been wild.
oh my God, what is going on right here?
Jason
It is
Dolly
getting fast.
locking in. This thing is flying Twitch chat right now. All the TikTokers out there on the live stream too. This thing is moving.
Ooh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it's gonna be a
Jason
tough jump.
Dolly, you get out of here with that. Get up there.
Oh my God, it looks like that bean's getting hit. But that's just desync. Oh, this bean is good. This bean's a gamer.
This bean is good. This is a lock-in. This is just 2 guys jumping it out, battling right now. Here we go. Uh-oh. He's been riding that lightning on the backside, Pooh. You know how I get. He's still locked in, though. Jason Dolly, the thing is moving faster than you can even see.
Oh, now Jason's, you see him, he's doing the move strat. The blue bean is not doing the move strat. Is the blue bean gonna lose his jump button pretty soon?
Woo!
Oh my God,
He's flying over there, that little blue bean.
He's
flying.
flying right now. Oh my God.
This is incredible.
No, that's it. Oh my God,
yes,
he recovered.
Jason Dolly, get up, my guy. Another opportunity. There he goes.
There it is.
Jason Dolly, game number 2 with the crown. And yes, Jason Dolly, pump yourself up. That was an incredible play by Jason Dolly. Him and Oh Hey It's David going at each other. Then he's got to battle the Duchess with the Hunter top. Oh my gosh, Jason Dolly earned that crown right there.
That was one of the best jump showdowns I've ever seen. That was so good. The way, I mean, David, so it looked like David right at the end. It looked like he kind of accepted he was going off, and he's like, I'm going to try and take Jason with me. And I think his grab actually allowed Jason to stay on weirdly. And then he went off, and then that Duchess I thought was going to get them both. I thought the Duchess was going to murder suicide him is what was going to happen, but he somehow outlasted him, got the Duchess with the grab, and then was able to out jump that bean on the other side. That thing was flying. We were fast approaching the 5-minute time.
No doubt. I mean, I was holding my breath. It was going that fast.
Yeah.
And we saw some really clutch moments. And we even saw Jason Dolly take a stumble, right? He was down on the ground,
he was gone.
able to recover. And wow, he just outlasted that blue jelly bean to get that crown. And guess what? Oh, hey, it's David's lead. Now eliminated, right? Now we're back to an even playing field with these 2 players and everybody else following right behind. That's why we play 7 games, because this is going to be a long one here.
Yeah, absolutely. We got the scores ready. Let's see if we have a new leader right now. As you see,
Oh my.
razor thin margin between Oh Hey It's David and Jason Dolly after 2 games. Only 35 at kudos separating these players. All of our players now with multiple crowns on the night. Fant at 775, at Dangers at 880. Plenty of time for those players to catch up. This is gaming right now. Let's go ahead and check out some of those replays. This is insane right now. This was gorgeous. That was just a beautiful checkpoint exploit right there.
Incredible by fans, showing off, showing you what it's all about. Make sure to take notes, everybody out there. If you want to learn the strat, that's it right there. Big play by Jason Dolly. Doesn't get it. Who was that? The little green bean taking it.
Yeah. Then you get Dangers
with a big grab.
Yeah, flying through. And then right here, that was that final 5-second grab.
Dangers just stuck. He said, dang it, I lost that. Just like he said, and Fant went into that one, right? Like you said, you want to go with him. He went into it. Here's David and Jason now, and just body blocked right there, unfortunately. Just got body blocked.
And this was just wild. Just the speed it was going. And then you see that he went up first. That was like one of those golf trick shots, you know what I mean? Like the Tiger Woods golf trick shot where he hits the ball up and then just smacks him on the downswing. That was incredible, man. That didn't hurt.
That was an awesome game number 2 for our FallMania 5 finale, and we're jumping in right into game number 3. There's no time to catch your breath because the game keeps going. And man, oh man, this is the one where Dangers usually busts out in front. And guess what? As I say that and look up, where is he? He's already halfway through the map.
Dangers is already cruising. I mean, we've seen this all night. He has got the whirligig figured out. You know what I mean? Especially that first half of the whirligig, which is what really stumbles up most players. Like, it is not an issue for Dangers at all. And we're going to see how far can he get on this yeet.
Oh, nice yeet, dude.
That's pretty good yeet.
Nice.
Full launch.
3/4 to that one. I would call that a terrific one, is right.
Yeah, that's a good yeet.
We're just gonna
Take a look now. David getting a little more locked in, right? A little quieter right now, taking a couple of stumbles, but you know, he took that one on the chin. He's got to find a way to get that energy back, as we talked about, right? He's tired. He just came in out of nowhere, wasn't fully prepared for this, and we're hitting the 10-hour plus mark of him streaming and gaming. He's feeling the fatigue here, folks.
Maybe.
He's trying to figure out if he got that top 20 or not. All the momentum in Jason Dolly and Oh Hey David's corner right now. Fant and Dangers gonna have to catch up, and there's more pressure when multiple players have a crown, because you know you gotta start winning.
Got to start winning. Got to find a way to
the five
separate from the
mix-ups.
pack here. And oh, hey, it's David and Jason Dolly have started early, right? And sure, Fans and Dangers are in this. But, man, if these two get another crown here, they could really separate themselves on this back half that we're about to see.
43. Another race game.
You see David right now. He knows a race game's coming up with 43 players. Does not want to see DoorDash. I'm guessing
I
Night
wanna
Fever,
see a
though.
race
Just
game?
pure guess. Pure guess.
think I do.
Night Fever. I don't know why I feel like it's going to be Night Fever, but I feel like we're getting Night
Race game
Fever.
would probably be the best thing.
Pure guess. It's a high
Time travel
probability
pool.
right here. We're going to get a little bit longer on this, and let's see.
Oh!
Perfect match.
I tell you
Time
what,
to sleep.
42 players on a perfect match is
Resident
a
sleeper.
lot, though. You know what I mean? There's
Not
only
really.
so much space on these blocks.
I was going to say, you know what the best part will be, Pooh, is on this final round when it comes down to just about 3 tiles. There's going to be a lot of bumping. There's going to be a lot of body surfing.
great.
Let's see if one of our 4 players maybe gets the unfortunate side of all that situation. We'll see what happens here.
Let's take a quick look at Jason Dolly's
GG.
player card here while we run out these first 2 rounds
GC.
of perfect match. Burt Macklin right here. First of all, I mean, just every picture Jason Dolly gives us, he just looks
Oh,
incredible, right?
so good. So good.
He's just a good-looking dude, man. Like, he's just straight up a good-looking dude.
Good looking dude, good guy, encouraging, fun to be around.
Yeah, he's great. It's getting to know him has been awesome through this community. I love how the Fall Guys community has brought together so many different gamers from different walks of life, and it's just been really, really great.
Really looking good. Of course, he was promoting Sinister out there. We talked with the Twitch chat. They said that is a scary, scary movie. And of course, his gaming achievements, he's made both grand finals in the previous FallManias that he has participated in. And he's looking to steal this crown right now and win on number 3.
Yeah, absolutely. Burt Macklin FBI right there. Let's go ahead and head back to our perfect match run. These players are going to be, this is the final round right here.
And this is when we're going to see a lot of bumping, a lot of bodies just kind of flying into each other. Couple NPCs will go down. It looks like everybody's safe right there. They're
Yeah.
going to make it out.
All of our players avoided the big square right there, the one that was the mosh pit. So, good choice by our players. Everyone's asking, has
Looking
Jason
good.
Dolly been in any scary movies? That's a good question. It's very likely he has been in some scary movies.
I was
Honestly,
going to say, you know what? If he wins, we'll ask him.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
gotta
only way
ask
we're going to
him.
ask him, though. It's the only
Yeah.
way we'll ask him if he
17 ball,
wins.
anybody?
if not, if there's anyone out there that can cast
Penguin?
him in a scary movie, please do.
Oh, yeah. Please, please. Oh,
Oh.
even, oh, hey, it's David's eyes opened up. Okay.
This is a game. Fant is the one I would be
Very
looking at
scary.
more than Dangers. Not that Dangers is not capable of pushing people off. He
Very,
absolutely
very
is. But I
scary.
think Dangers
I don't
wants to
like
bide
this.
his time. Dangers is
Get away
feeling
from me,
probably
y'all.
really good about his
Get away from
gameplay
me.
tonight. I think Fant's been a little bit streakier. And he's
Please,
also,
stay
you know,
away
he's a
from me.
tactical toucher. We know that about him. I think this is a situation where Fant might get a little pushy. But every time I say that, nobody does get pushy. So I should just stop trying to hype it up.
We try to hype it up. We get antsy about it. But you know who I also want to shout out from our round number 1 jump showdown? Of course, is Bay Ginning. Right?
yeah.
Bay was out there pushing around her friend, which was a ton of fun and brought
Oh, yeah.
some great energy to kick off FallMania 5. And that's what I love to see here on a rollout.
Bay and Bear were super fun with their little rivalry right there. It was just really great to watch.
Great time. We're nearing the halfway marker already. Couple NPCs falling off, but all 4 of our competitors just kind of strolling, keeping it easy. Jason Dolly and Dangers next to each other on this purple, just taking slow steps, really just hanging out. You know what I also noticed here, Pooh, on rollouts, you know, we talked about Fant on his championship run and how you were explaining here on the rollout, he loves to go extra low and then kind of whip back up on that turnaround. Not seeing that right now. Staying right up here in the top. None of that kind of gameplay right now.
Yeah, usually Fant goes into what I call no man's land. It always scares me every time I watch him do it. And he just wants to ride these out. But today he's changing his mind a little bit on that. And I don't know if it's, you know, he had
chill
something
on
during
himself.
practice where that backfired on him finally, and he's just kind of nervous to do it, or, you know, just wants to be extra safe here in the finals, but you're not seeing him take
Okay.
that low ride
Some
anymore.
lag here.
Not
Nice
seeing him take
place.
that. I mean, of course, we did see him go 2 out of 3 crowns
Two
in
more.
the semifinals. So, you know, he's played, quote unquote, a little streaky, right? But he could pop off at any given moment
Yeah.
after that big performance in the semifinals.
Yeah. Danger's making a jump. I never like to leave my feet on rollout, ever.
Not a big fan of leaving the feeders, right? That's a questionable move, especially with how Season 2 has gone and people getting a little more grabby. You just don't know what's going to happen. As I say that, about 5 guys fall off the side. We only needed one, and we're going to keep this thing moving.
Yeah, we have actually seen rollout even have timeouts lately. It has a 3-minute timer on there, and I've seen multiple rollout timeouts, so it's just been really, really crazy.
20 could be fall ball.
20 can be fall ball.
Yeah, haven't seen many fall balls. I'm okay with skipping that right now. I'll skip the 10v10 fall ball, and I want to see something wild right now.
Wall guys, hoopsie, one of those two. That's what I want.
It's probably going to be Hoopsie Legends. Sorry, Hoopsie Heroes. Hoopsie Heroes.
Thank you, Dangers. Thank you, Dangers.
for
Shout out to Kate E. Clutch. Oh, man.
We'll lose this one.
Oh, yeah. Now the pressure mounts, and if I'm Dangers, I'm going to remember that Jason Dolly stole my tail at the end there, and I might go over there and say what's up to him, but we'll find out if anybody starts to collide with each other.
Oh, my homies hate tail tag right here.
Yeah.
And again, it's a situation where you do get medals in tail tag. The longer you hold a tail, the better medal you get. So you want to get a tail right away.
Fan holding on to one alongside Dangers here, and then you keep a look over. You got, oh, hey, it's David. Jason Dolly's going to be battling for one, and a great jump dive to get it. Kind of doing a little glitch out, but you know he's fine right there.
Yeah, the jump dive is something that makes me very nervous when any of the tail games. I like it as a last-second catch-up play. I don't, but generally, it's if you miss it, you're gone. Like, you cannot catch up after that, so it's a risk-reward play for sure.
Yeah, it's a do-or-die play, is right, Pooh, and I think you said it well, right? If you miss that, you feel it, right?
Yeah,
like, you are now 4 steps behind this kid, and you're not going to catch up to him, so it is a high-risk play. One that I can't say I've actually pulled off that successfully, to be honest with you.
As that happens right there, it looks like Fant swipes it from Jason, and he's going to have to go hunting right now. I like this. Looking at the outside, it's a good move, but then, oh, hey, it's David is right there to take it back.
20 seconds now. Gotta lock in. Gotta find a spot for Jason Dolly after a big win. He's going to get heated. He's stuck. He's on the ground. He's got a kid right in front of him. Gotta find a way to get this kid down. He's not going to come down. He's coming down. Jason Dolly, this could be one of the biggest plays of the night.
That dive. We talked about it, that dive.
It's a mess. It's a mess right now. It's a mess. It could be anybody's game. Jason Dolly can't get it.
And Danger.
Oh, hey, it's David.
And oh, it's David.
Eliminated.
3 players go down, and now all of a sudden, Fant, who missed out on a finals earlier, is all alone in a finals with a chance to climb back into this if he can get a crown. What is happening?
He's smiling ear for ear, and he's got the red championship polo on. He's ready to go out there. He's got the Sunday red on, and he's going to Hex. No other competition around him. I mean, it's him versus the NPCs.
Boy, good for
There's no David, there's no Dangers, there's no Jason. It's just Fant, one of our returning champions. This is going to be incredible, folks.
Yeah, I mean, this is what he wants. You know, he doesn't have. He knows that the competition's at least a little bit easier not having those other players in there. He just gets ragdolled right off the gate.
Just get landed on, unfortunately, but he's going to be able to recover. It's a 9-person Hex. You already got a couple of jabronis down at the gold level as well, so Fant will just take his time and relax here.
Yeah, he's kid just let himself get cut off though. That was a very unfan play.
That kid just cut him off completely. There's not that much purple left, so we'll be down to the gold in a matter of no time as somebody's already clearing that out.
Yeah, Fant going hardcore first gear right here. Oh.
I mean, he's right there with him, right? Nobody else is above him, so he is just right in the game with everybody. But once again, great cut back there. Too bad there's somebody in front of him right now. And Fant just not kind of getting the separation he wants from a couple of these jelly beans.
Yeah, has not been able to find any space that he can call his own.
This is that moment you were talking about, slowing down, letting the NPCs move away from you. He does a good job. He gets grabbed, though. That NPC is wild, folks.
That was a great move by that NPC. That was beautiful grab. That's exactly how you want to grab someone.
Is that Fur? Because Fur be out there grabbing people like that.
I know,
He's incredible.
Man. Yo, Fur's hexagon play was just like some of the best hex I've ever seen. It was so good. And Fant right here.
Oh my!
Nice.
He shook it off. Good job. He's gonna have
Nice.
some extra room to work with. He's got 5 here. He's got another 6 over on the other side. He's gonna be able to cook up, but look at that down below. Blue is being eaten up. He's gonna have to get a really good gold placement here and try to stay high. I don't know, Pooh. He's not going for that. That's a smart move. Yep.
Yeah, I like that. I don't think.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I got my jump input eaten.
No!
My jump input got eaten.
Oh, fans tried right there, but man, the NPCs would not let him have any room by himself, Pooh Bear. He got grabbed twice, shook off the second one, but unfortunately, somebody was eating up that whole bottom layer.
Yeah, that bottom layer was outsides only, and Fant moved to the middle, which was do or die situation for him. He went where he had to go if he wanted to stay on that yellow. You know what I mean? He could have dropped down to blue, but he wanted to keep that height. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out for him. Was not able to get that full momentum over after that dive grab to get up on another hex. And that was an opportunity for Fant that he's going to be thinking about. You know what I mean? He was all alone in that finals, only a 9-person hexagon. I feel like Fant feels very confident in the hexagon in general. Jason Dolly and Oh Hey It's David, meanwhile, like wiping the sweat from their brow. No harm, no foul right there. A small kudo loss for them to the last place guy. So big win for Jason Dolly. Big loss for Fant right there. We are going to go to your scores right now. And you're looking right now. Oh, hey, it's David holding on to a razor thin 35-point lead, I believe my math says. Coming up behind him, Dangers, 1285. And then you got Fant climbing back in with 1180. All these players within a crown. Like,
Yep.
I mean, that's what it's coming down to right now.
This is going to be a tight race right here. And, you know, unfortunate for Fant right there. He had exactly what he wanted. He had his own hex, no competition, and just couldn't pull that one off. But positive for him, he is still very much alive as we head into our final 4 rounds here.
Yeah, I mean, in Dangers right there, I want to point out 405 didn't make the finals. Fant did make the finals, also 405. Oh, hey, it's David Jason Dolly, nearly, what is that, 80 points behind that man right there. So it just shows you Dangers is crushing everything but the finals right now.
And you can see it, right? Here's the plays that he's making. Look at that replay into the rewind. And that's just how it is, right? He looks right at the camera, lets you know he's here. But the issue is where is he in the finals right now? He's got to get something going.
Tail tag is he's getting the yips on tail tag. I know, I've been there. It happened to me after Kate talked about it. She gave me the yips. I got rid of my yips. Maybe I pass them on to Dangers.
Ooh, never good. You got to find a way to break through that because we've gotten a couple tail tags very recently, and we could get another one before you even know. And Fant just can't get up when he needs to the most, unfortunately, there.
Yeah, that was just his disappointing. He's going to be thinking about that one a lot. He could have made the play down in the blue. However, I don't think that would have helped him all. I think going to that yellow was the right play. It just didn't work out for him. You know what I mean? So at one end, Fant's got to be disappointed. On the other end, you did what you were supposed to do. It just didn't work out. And that's Fall Guys. You know what I mean? So he can hang his head high. He's still within 1 crown. Danger's still within 1 crown.
Yeah,
Plenty of
for
games
Dangers and Fant, right? They're still within this. That's the best part is, oh, hey, it's David. Jason Dolly didn't walk away with the crown for themselves to even extend this lead any further. So that's a positive here. We're going to kick it off with Night Fever. We've seen a lot of that right now. And, of course, we brought it up before. Oh, hey, it's David. That sub count continues to grow. 387. He's rising right now.
Maybe we can get to 400 before the end of this round right here, chat. You know?
I don't think I spawned in the
Here we go. I'm going to look for Dangers to break out, of course, on these races to try to lock in a first place. Kind of in the mix here. But this is where you get the separation. Over the Twinkies with the spikes. A nice run by Dangers right up the middle. Moving into the second one, he has Fant. He has Oh Hey It's David. He's going to get a little body bump right there. But a good recovery. Stays on his feet. Gets to the next checkpoint. A great play there. Jason Dolly struggling there. But here's your front two. Oh Hey It's David and Fant moving through thick bonkus. They're going to get to the drawbridges. Who will select the right one? Who can get the edge? Oh, hey, it's David going up, going over. He's going to be on the belly, though, and guess
Grab
what?
him.
Fant's on the feet.
It looks like Fant got it. Dangers, meanwhile, trying to exit out of his program. I don't know what he's doing over there.
That was a crowded spikes.
Crowded spikes. And for Jason Dolly, right, if he's going to continue to go back and forth with Oh Hey It's David, he has to find a way to break out and get some higher tier medals, right? Oh, hey, it's David. Just showed you he took second place there. But man, Jason Dolly's been in the middle of the pack throughout this finals. And if it wasn't for that crown, you know, he would be a little bit lower than what we're seeing right now. That's a big one for him.
No, absolutely. You see 43 remaining. Looks like we're going to have another race level. I want DoorDash just because DoorDash is the most random.
Whoops.
I like that. I like Slime Climb
that.
just for all the fun that we get to see.
Oh,
up
yeah,
that
that'd be
road
good,
rack.
too.
One of my favorites
Yeah,
always.
absolutely. That'd be good. Plus 43-man slime climb's just fun. You know?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
just
it's
fun.
wild, man. You gotta
That's
love
just
that.
fun.
Slime Survivors was a great playlist that they put out recently. Hope that returns. But of course, you know, this squad over here with Fall Guys
don't give us
trying to
anything.
keep it interesting, try to keep it fun, and Godzilla, the costume, is on the way.
Yo, where's the all-team game playlist, Fall Guys? Do it, you cowards, you won't.
Answer the call right now. This is Danger's
Put me in the
map
back.
right here. Let's
Do
see
it,
if
you
you can go
won't.
out there and get another
Put me in the
gold
back.
with another sweet
Oh,
eat
baby,
across
2
the
for
final.
2. Let's go.
I like Danger's
So
right
happy.
there as if he echoed me with the do it, you won't, though, calling for the game to put him in the back. You know what, Dangers? You can't complain about it because we've seen with our own eyes. You had about 8 straight races up in the front, bro. So you gotta take some of those back rows right now.
Plays so well. Look at him. He's got one ahead of him, and let's watch this guy catch up to this messenger in front of him. Let's see if he can gain that ground.
Oh, Jason Dolly taking the scenic route
Go
over
up
that
and
fence.
over, my friend. I'm all
Yeah.
about it. Remember, only 29 can qualify, so you gotta keep moving. Fant and Danger's up in the front. Oh, hey, it's David and Jason Dolly here in the middle of the pack. Fant up
Jason
and
Dolly
over the
doing a
middle,
good
no
job
problem.
avoiding the ragdoll.
Danger's no problem as well. Danger's gonna try to get the yeet, try to get in front of this for a first place. Can he do it? He does. Wow. Danger's all day with this game mode right now.
Yeah, Dangers is crushing
Silver?
the race levels.
Silver.
Like, just absolutely crushing the race levels. And this is actually a big, I believe that is a bronze for Jason Dolly,
Always gotta make
a
up
silver
for
for
it by
OH
winning
David.
the
And that just extends that lead just ever so slightly, you know? With that being said, I think everyone kind of realizes right now, if Dangers gets a crown, he's going to jump into first place.
No doubt, right?
was
You
getting
got to be
nervous not
mindful of
diving.
Dangers because he's collecting all these kudos on the side. Sure, he doesn't have a crown in the finals, but like, look at how many he's earned without a crown. 1285 is insane to think about from this guy, and he's been doing it all night, Pooh. This isn't just the finale. He's been doing this semifinals,
I
first
knew it.
round. He's all night with this.
I knew it.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what the gold medal count is
Second
here,
right
and I'm
here.
sure our production staff is
No
going to
path.
get that for
Second
me
is path
in
of-
just a
yeah,
second.
there's-
But I feel like
I
Dangers
don't know.
is just
about
absolutely
4.
crushing the gold medal count.
Playing so well. He's having fun. You know what the best part is? All 4 of these competitors have been here before, and each and every one of them has a great story. They all smile, and they all have fun together, right? This isn't anything crazy. It's just a bunch of guys and gals having a good time playing video games. It's the best.
Yeah, I mean, right now, looking at it, 17 gold medals for Dangers. A Fant with 14, Jason Dolly with 14, oh hey, it's David with 13.
Incredible
So,
counts right there.
Yeah.
And we're going to see, oh, hey, it's David making his way alongside our guy Dangers, who's going to jump across. This is going to be a big jump here. I don't know. I don't think they're going to be able to make this, but we'll see. Dangers
we go.
commits to
Nice.
greatness and not afraid to
that.
soar right there
Boom,
with
baby.
this pigeon outfit, and he's going to get first place there.
Big
Go
plays.
ahead and mark it down. 18 gold medals. That puts him 4 ahead of
Jason
Fant.
Dolly!
Jason Dolly,
The
man, the
banana
poor
just hit
guy.
him, bro. Dude, they speared him. No, Jason. Oh,
Just
Jason
smacked him in the
Dolly.
butt right there, and now
Again?
Jason Dolly is in the thick of things. Oh no! Oh hey, it's David also fell right there.
This is going to be a
He
tough
is in the
one
thick
here.
of things.
A lot of bumping.
Fant-
The right-hand side getting a little open right now.
Oh, Fant was going for an interesting play right there. He was trying to jump back on the previous wall so he'd get higher. Oh hey, it's David with another opportunity.
The game?
He's gonna
Hello?
get in.
My grab?
Good second.
Please?
Still anybody's game.
Let me grab.
Oh my God! Fant gets knocked down.
Fant better be worried right now because we're about to
I was
get
about
up
to jump on the
towards
starting
tens
divider.
to double digits into the low teens, and Fant still not right there against that wall. 7 will qualify. A couple of people are going through right now. There's 11, there's 12, there's 13 by my count, and Fant. A huge
wow.
jump there. Or a huge jump from Fant.
It's a smart move for Fant to bail
No,
on
there was
those
no
blocks
panicking
he
at
was
all
going
there.
at for a long time, and then
That's just the game.
move over to the right because there was nothing getting done on that left side. Nothing.
I'm like that in
You gotta
first
believe
place.
in
and we're
yourself.
last
Fant
place.
did just that, and he stayed calm, like you talked about, Pooh, right? A lot of people crack under the pressure. Fant, if you keep an eye on his camera right there, this kid doesn't change his mentality. It's one mode, and that is just to
Had
stay
3
calm,
grabs that
collected,
didn't
and go out
grab.
and play his game. And that was a great move by Fant.
Yeah, Fant plays a ton of Fall Guys. He understands that shiz happens in this game, and he's not going to let it phase him.
Oh, that's tough.
It's the finals. We're replaying that.
Yeah, we're running that back. That always
The
hurts
finals.
you
We'll
right
run it back.
there. And you know what? We get an extra game of Fall Guys. That's all we could ask for here in the finale.
No
You
problem.
know, we'll take another
Finals,
one.
we run it back. Everyone was qualified. No harm, no foul. Finals, we run it back. Yeah, we can't get a kudo count. Finals, we're just running it back. You know, sorry, production staff. We got to stay a little bit late. Tweet at Fall Guys, man. You know, blame them, not me.
More games, the better
Um,
for this epic
yeah.
night that we're having. FallMania 5 has been all about our contestants, and we got a fun little replay to show you right now to kill some time before we get the reset. So let's run it.
Yeah. Unlucky for Dangers, though, because Dangers was cruising.
Man, oh, hey, it's David. Fant, they had a nice one right there. Dangers is flying. Look at that ragdoll.
Dude, how did that rag? This was awesome, though. That was
Get
just
up,
great.
Jason Dolly. Go soar, my guy. Fly high, dude. And this passes the person in front of him for another easy one.
It looked like he was disappointed that he didn't get all the way to the edge.
Yeah, I think, like you said, the only one that really hurts from this, and really it doesn't matter because he's going to play phenomenal, is Dangers, right? He's been
Yeah, he had the
showing
2
up.
goals.
He's been playing well with those big goals, but you know what? That kid will shake it off and come right back
Pretty
out
sure.
and ready to go.
Pretty sure he'll get 2 more goals. Although we do have to take 2 away from him now on his official count. Unfortunately, sorry, Dangers. Just how it goes, baby. Just how it goes. The production staff's gonna go on strike. That's, you know what? As long as they wait till after this is over.
You
I'm
get
okay
us
with it.
through this, and then we'll talk. Is right. Let's get
Yeah,
through.
I get it. I'm okay with it. You know, you do what you got to do, production staff. Now they're the best damn production staff in the game. We're so happy to have them. Again, chat. If you could just spam. If you're on TikTok, please spam. I mean, I'm sure they got a way to chat on TikTok. If you're on Twitch right here, just spam. Thank you, producers. We greatly appreciate it. They put in so much hard work on this. As you can see, just by everything they do, they add something every week. Even if it's a small thing, just like the scores being revealed. They have this beautiful layout here, this beautiful background. The logos get animated, all the promotional stuff they give us for Twitter. It's amazing how much work they put into this and how serious they treat this competition for a game that is maybe not necessarily known for being the most serious.
They're incredible. They're professional. They're fun to be around. They're smart,
Absolutely.
and they are awesome, is right. So make sure to spam that up. Show some love to the team over there. And, of course, show some love to this guy over here, my guy, GrandPooBear, putting all this on with Red Bull Gaming. It's FallMania 5. Can you believe we've gone through 5 FallManias almost?
I can't believe it.
It's been nothing but fun. It's been nothing but excitement, y'all.
Dude, this has been going on now for, this is the 11 weeks, 5 FallManias in 11 weeks. It's really crazy to think, when I first had this idea, I thought it would just be one event. And the fact that people keep watching it and keep tuning in is just made it more and more exciting. I mean, as long as I have a second, I can go ahead and announce. I don't want to announce the date yet, but I can just go ahead and tell you FallMania 6 will be happening. And I'll just go ahead and say this. FallMania 6 is going to be tag teams. Tag teams. Yes, that is right. 2v2 in FallMania 6. So we will see how that goes on. I will have your captains announced soon. Very soon. Yes.
Well, let's get a reset. Everybody take a deep breath. We're going to jump back into a brand new game number 4 here for FallMania 5 finale. You have the 4 best players still standing. Fant, our returning champion from a couple FallManias ago. Dangers, oh hey, it's David, and Jason Dolly all have been here before, and they want to take that $5,000. And right now you have, oh hey, it's David up just by a little to Jason Dolly,
Fant.
Dangers, and Fant looking up, trying to get back in this.
Yeah. Dangers, surprisingly not out in front, but I have faith he's going to figure it out.
Him and
I have
Fant,
faith.
he's got 3 ahead of him, and I don't think he's missed going through the middle once, right? Tonight, like how he's played, he goes through that. He knows the perfect move. And here he comes. He's got 2 people ahead of him. He's going to use the yeet to try to catch up on those couple of feet they're ahead of him.
Oh
Little
my
deja
Bang!
vu for you.
There's another gold
Little deja
medal.
vu.
Put it right back on the board, production team.
Where did
Dude,
that 4th round go?
We don't
I
even
know.
need to. What was Fant doing right there?
like
we
I'm
don't
playing-
even
I'm
need
like
to
I'm
like
in
adjust the
Groundhog Day
replay.
right
You
now.
know what I mean? We can just leave that same replay
Let's
we had before.
Run it
in
back
there.
with the rewind. It looks the exact same every
Fant
time.
doing?
Yeah.
What's Fan doing?
Another
Now,
bomb.
once again-
What was Fant doing? What were you doing, Fant?
Let me
that
know,
was some
fam. We
style
need to know.
points right there. That should count.
Style.
He was going for style points. Unfortunately, style points give you absolutely nothing here in FallMania except for props from the casters.
He gets
Uh,
See
that.
how
but
I
it
only
ain't gonna
got
help
like a
you.
very low velocity hit?
Yeah.
I usually
Dave's got a
don't
very
consider
high
Fant for the
velocity
style, right? I consider him for the consistency, the
Right.
right
That's
frame of
RNG.
mind, and just winning, right? But
Essentially.
if he wants to add style to the list, let's get a little swag
Yeah.
going on, my guy.
You look at Fant's going Hollywood. You're seeing the man go Hollywood before our eyes, you know? A month ago when he was winning FallMania 3, he's just, happy to be here. Now he's going Hollywood, playing with Kate Stark every night, you know what I mean? Like, this man was almost eliminated, if not for a double crown, his very first appearance. Now he's submitting partner applications, bragging about sub counts, and just having a great old time. This man is Hollywood Fant, we're going to call him from now on.
I love it. I love the glow up. I like Hollywood fans, and I support Hollywood fan. Let's keep it going, baby.
Perfect match. It's fine. Yeah, I would have been fine with Jinx, honestly.
Spray painting the title, NWO right there. Hollywood
I would have
Fant.
been fine with Jinx, but we'll take another perfect match.
We got perfect match. Riveting
guess.
gameplay. Let's go ahead and check out Fant's player card real quick. Hollywood Fant
And look at this photo.
TV.
He's
It's
flexing
perfect
on
photo
you.
for this. Perfect photo for this. Absolutely. He loves Hoopsy Legends. I mean, it is a really, really good game, so I get it. Nobody said Egg Siege for the new games, by the way. We had Night Fever was the first, second, and all guys after that. You know what I mean?
Wild to think about
I
that.
just-
No love for Egg Siege, and I agree with that. I agree with that.
Yeah, that's fine. Fant, this is actually the first time too he's played in FallMania without a
Brag
broken
about
elbow,
sub
which
counts.
is
Okay.
kind of cool.
Oh, he didn't like
He's
that you
mad-
called him out. He
he's
heard
mad at
that.
Hollywood count. Yeah, he's mad at my Hollywood call out. Oh man. Fant right there. He's the Wisdom GG
I mean,
champ.
I do play with
He's
Kate a lot.
He's a
but I don't play
Halloween
with her every
champion.
night. I did
Oh,
play with her
Danger's almost
yesterday.
just got pushed off that perfect match. Did you see that?
You could see him take a deep breath. He got real worried because
But,
he's playing well, and
yeah.
that could have been a
I can't believe
crushing
Pooh is
blow
just
if he took
spewing
that.
these
And
lies.
thank gosh he made
and
it out of that one.
deceit. Just unbelievable. Except Kate. I do play with Kate a lot. And I wasn't paying attention.
You know what? Fant? That's exactly what a heel would do. That's exactly what Hogan would do. He would blame the announcers. That's what he would do. Hollywood Fant.
Hollywood fan,
Gosh,
everybody makes it through.
unbelievable,
Hollywood
Pooh.
fan now thinking of GrandPooBear, thinking about the casting desk. I need
No,
you to
you
lock
know
in
what,
there,
Pooh?
fan. You can
know what,
do
Pooh?
it,
No,
baby.
you already screwed up my stats thinking I was like showboating about being in the grand finals twice at the start. Like, no, that was.
Hey, that
supposed
wasn't
to be
me. That was the
something else.
producers.
You typed it in wrong, Pooh. You
That
typed
was
it
the
in.
producers. I didn't type it in. Yeah,
Also, it's
you,
Hoopsy
you're
Heroes,
giving me
not
way
Hoopsy
too much
Legends.
credit. I don't do that much work for this production.
I want my
me and
player
Mike
card
just show up
updated.
and
I said Hoopsy
get all the
Heroes.
credit, man. Like,
Heck yeah.
demand
Thanks,
justice.
production team. You're incredible.
production team's doing all that. Yeah, I get the credit. They get the blame. So
Yeah, oopsie, I guess.
let's see the end.
Right
Oh
there.
my gosh, this is hilarious. Hollywood Fant complaining about how he's being portrayed right there.
He's gonna get out right in front. He'll use the nice. Oh, he's gonna get rejected by the wall. Somebody's in his mind right now. He'll be able to realign. My guy Jason Dolly getting kind of ragdolled. Here comes the slime, Jason Dolly. Oh my gosh, my man barely
Making
makes
me
it
nervous.
through. That was very close.
hit that by
and
that
now he's
before.
gonna have to play perfect from this point forward.
Yeah, and he's gonna. Whoa!
Whoa.
Did you see that log on
Whoa.
Jason Dolly's screen? Never seen a log do that. And Jason's gonna. Oh, this is bad for him.
Come on, Jason. You got to pick this up. He's got to get up right now. He's got to get airborne.
It's
Ooh, barely misses that one, which is good. He's going to use a great jump there. I've seen that tonight. A lot of that angle has been used there, and it's a nice angle there.
Yeah, that was a very heads-up play by Jason, though, to go under. He knew a log was coming, and he knew he could get underneath it. That was a very, very heads-up play.
He's going to be able to recover well. We're going to see Fant up there at the front. He's going to get across along with Dangers, and oh, hey, it's David, so everybody will get that. But I believe one NPC was in front of them all right there.
Jason might actually be able to still get a silver medal,
Jason
too.
Dolly, you wild man.
Loves riding that. Loves riding those edges.
Love it, dude. Tippy-toe down the sideline. Jason Dolly qualifying. He's got a crown earlier in the finals. He's very close to, oh, hey, it's David. And it really comes down to just medals and kudos between these two with the separation. Let's see what will happen in our final 4 games.
Yeah, that's a big relief for him, though. I mean, he just needs to keep giving himself opportunities to get crowns. Try and get that second one and open up a big old lead.
When you're on that, the plunger,
You're talking about the edge.
Back on. Like, that's doable.
It's doable. I mean, he's showing us that it is doable. It's viable. It's working for him. And hey, like Lewis said, if it works for you, you go out there and make it happen. It's right. That's all that matters here in the finale.
We honestly, literally, at this point, you got to be winning crowns because other people are going to be winning crowns. That's the deal.
You hear him talking right now. He knows he's got to win another crown. Other people are going to win crowns. He can't. He doesn't want to pass David on kudos. He knows he's going to have to get another crown. And in history of FallMania finals, you need 2 or 3 crowns to win.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. 100% true on that one. And we still have 4 games left, so it's anybody's game right now. Yes, oh, hey, it's David and Jason Dolly have a little bit of a lead with some crowns as well. But these two, they get 1 crown. They're right back in there, maybe even taking the lead at some points. Let's see what they can do now. Oh, hey, it's David. Nice move. Fant, perfect jump right there as well with the grab.
Oh, I like this line Jason Dolly's taken.
Big fan of that.
Oh, hey, it's David's got a good one, too. Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's David's got a great one. Jason Dolly's going to adjust and get over to that.
This might set up good. This might set up to get right over
Oh, God.
here.
I didn't mean to drop. Damn it.
Oh, no, David.
Okay. Get over there, Jason Dolly.
No.
Okay. Now you either wait or you adjust. Everybody will slowly be catching up. Oh, hey, it's David. We'll get up there. Fant is taking the background.
Baby. Give me the
Still
gold.
gonna get that gold medal.
And oh, hey, it's David. Everybody's there. Big one. That's a great play by all 4 of our contestants to get involved, to get there. And that's a big jump as well, folks. And they're making it look easy.
You see the Danger said, taking our turns, just like school.
Yeah,
and you even see the NPCs start to figure it out, like, I'm not diving unless they're diving, you know, unless they're already gone. I don't want to accidentally grab them.
Because we all know
I don't want to
this
get
game
stuck,
sucks.
and yeah, you just single file line this is your best mode, you know,
We
to
know
get
what it's like to
involved
hold the
here.
grab
And
button.
we haven't had any issues really
We
with
all took
wall
our
guys
turn
here with
there.
our squad at all. Nothing too crazy.
About to finish line.
And you
freaking
hear
David
Fant talking
doesn't
about,
even
he's
want
like
kudos.
right around game 6 is when they're gonna start turning on each other and stop being friendly. But that's a huge gold medal actually for oh hey it's David right there.
Huge, continuing to add on to this a little bit of lead that he's
Good-
got
good
over Jason
teamwork.
Dolly and the other 2 trailing behind, but he's looking good currently at
the grand finals,
392
yeah,
right now. GrandPooBear's
Dangers
pumping
could
him
have
up,
trolled me
and he's
there
looking
briefly,
good.
but he didn't, because he is a respectable human being. Unlike GrandPooBear spreading all these lies about him. Ugh.
He's keeping you in check, Pooh. He's keeping you in check.
You know what's funny too is last time I saw Fant, we were in Las Vegas actually. This is the last time I saw him, and I swear to God, he was wearing sunglasses inside.
Get another hex.
Super Hollywood. We went to a pool party, and that man was talking to every single cocktail waitress. Like, he is gone Hollywood. It's just how it is. What can I do about it? You know, it's not my fault.
He's got the championship polo, and he's got it all unbuttoned, dude. He's just letting it ride, and I'm loving this gameplay from him.
Absolutely. He used to be a 2-button guy. Now he's down to 1 button. I mean, what are you gonna do? Oh, it's David right here. Just getting in with his gesture. Yeah,
bouncing with his gesture. Somehow survived that whole thing. I'm impressed.
Yeah.
No, it's not been my day for hex.
You see Jason Dolly focused.
Trying to get some area here. He's going to be able to steal a lot of that one.
And I think he's got a lot of gold.
He missed it. Oh, Jason Dolly down to purple now. Oh, hey, it's David and Danger's up at blue, but they'll be going down to purple as well. Can Jason Dolly get a little bit of area for himself? This is a 12-person hex, so a lot of jelly beans. Nice, Jason Dolly. A great job there to get a little piece of it, but he won't have much yellow below him.
Yeah, is he? I mean, just as we say that, you saw that big giant chunk of yellow just disappear right below him. He gets these 3, but that's all he's gonna get out of it. He's gonna have to make a move. Turn back. Yeah, go back. Go back to. I like that move. I like that move. Now,
cut this guy off. There
oh
we go.
wow.
Nice move. Oh no, the messenger said I want to get involved. We got oh hey, it's David in the center. Jason Dolly is now eliminated. Dangers is locked in. All of our competitors. Oh hey, it's David and Dangers are locked in right now. Fans watching.
There's 2
He
people.
needed
above
that
that.
3 banger, and this is
1v1
dangerous. He has.
here.
Oh, he has so much.
You don't
space.
see anybody. He's above him. So we need
He
to
has
be ready
so
for the
much-
drop.
Oh my god, and he
there's the
fell!
drop.
He missed it!
Yes.
He missed it!
Oh my god.
So
That-
huge.
The guy above him had the angle, but he missed it. Dangers gets a crown. I mean, I think that's going to be enough to put Dangers in first place right now. Wow. What a hexagon win by Dangers right there.
Huge one for
Clutch.
Dangers to get
Yes.
back into it, to get that energy. He's been playing phenomenal all night. He just needed that crown, right? And here he is. He's not fizzling out at the end. Now he's on the rise. Let's see if he can pick up this energy and keep it moving.
That is... Scores are ready. It's going to be interesting to see where they are standing. It's going to be razor thin between our top 3 players. And I'm just going to go ahead and predict it. Fan's going to get the next crown.
Whoo,
Gonna
he's
go ahead and
putting
say
it
that.
down. Okay.
Putting it down. And right there. Wow. Wow. Oh, hey, it's David. Still in the lead, 25-30. Taking Jason Dolly's place at only 35 points down is Dangers. Although we've seen just the way Dangers is playing. Like Dangers is getting gold after gold after gold. Gonna be tough to stay in front of him. Jason Dolly, 2390. He's only a little bit over 100 back. And Fant TV, 1585. Checking out these replays right here. You see, Dangers just he knows on the Whirly Gig that's him.
All day.
Oh.
Oh, here's the style points. Hollywood. Ooh.
Hollywood Fant right there. Hollywood Fant TV. Twitch.tv/Hollywood Fant. Just cruising around. You see David getting grabby with Fant right there.
Heck
trying
yeah,
to push
let
him
him
out of
know
the
you're
way.
next
Yeah.
to him is right. But
Mhm.
of course, Fant will get the better on that one with a nice angle, get across, and he'll take second, of course, in NPC. And this was a big one for David as we continue to look at that kudo count, right? That first place medal, some other game plays is big for David here.
Yeah, and David right there missing that jump. He could have had it. I mean,
Oh my.
what happened there? That I don't know if the NPC got the glitch where you fall through or just plain old missed it because he didn't dive either, you know. That NPC just had the bad luck, but good luck for Dangers. Good luck for Dangers. If not, that was going to come down to a very, very close situation. It would have been very interesting to see where that would have ended. Oh, hey, it's David had a chance to get all that space too. He would have had a play, but just missed that by a pixel.
I mean, even
35.
Jason Dolly had a shot. He fell
Oh,
down.
yeah.
He missed the jump. Everybody was in this out of this group.
This is incredible. 35 kudos between first and second. Another 100 kudos separating second and third right there. It is a razor thin margin between these players. I want Fant. I think we want to see Fant get a crown right here just so we can see these last 2 games be anything.
ridiculous.
100%. All of us want to
We
see
end up at this
Fant get
blackjack
this crown
table
next to make things
where,
really
like,
interesting
we're
for these
teaching
next
TMR
2
how
games.
to play
Of course, if you're
blackjack,
rooting
and
on
the
anybody
dealer
else,
we
right?
have
Here it is.
is
These are the
just, like,
final 3 games.
this
Just like we
ruthless
started off
grandpa.
with, you get 3 games to make an
'cause
impact. And 3 of our competitors are
just like
neck in
basically
neck
roasting
right now,
us
and
the
it's anybody's
entire
game.
I like Fant right now. He's actually telling which you should not be telling because stories in Vegas happen in
And,
Vegas.
yeah,
but
it's
this
like
was
one
last
time
year during
I wanted
speedrun
to ask, like,
sessions
hey,
last
what do I do
June.
here? What do I do?
Not
Like,
this past
I
year,
don't
but
know,
the year
tip
before,
your
you know.
dealer.
And we were at a
Because
blackjack
usually they
table
will,
at 4
tell you how to
a.m.
play the game.
and we had the
Like,
absolute
what
meanest
is
dealer that I've
statistically what
ever
should
had.
happen?
Oh,
He was.
Pooh.
Oh, I loved him. He was so
And-
funny.
Yeah, so
He
I
was
did that, and then the funniest
so
thing I did
mean
was,
to everyone, and it was.
I was like,
so
you know,
funny.
I was being stupid.
I love
Here,
that guy.
play
I'll
my
never
last
forget
card
that.
like face down, so I don't know what it is.
And Fant
And,
is telling
yeah.
the story as well right now.
He just outright
And
ignores
just
me.
spelling it.
And it was like, nope, you're seated face up like everybody else. And
He was. That's what
just,
the
like,
dealer
looked
did.
at
You know, like you double down. You're like, put it face down to make it fun, right? That dealer was like, no, I'm not doing that.
It's 4
I'm not
a.m.,
trying to make
dudes.
it fun for you.
Exactly.
At one point, we're playing with the Mexican runner as well, and at one point, the Mexican runner goes, what should I do right here? Should I hit or stay? And the dealer goes, I think you should tip your dealer. That's what you should do.
Always remember to tip your
lost
dealer if you're having a fun time out there. Give him a little something.
I lost it. It was one of the greatest things I've ever seen. Oh, it was so good. Dangers, meanwhile, having the very, very rare
Bronze medal. Bronze medal.
bronze medal in a race. You don't see that from Dangers too often. What is going on? This white dove right here is mad griefing. I don't know what the white dove's doing. Yeah.
I don't know. Just trying to just stand in there and
long
body
as we
block
can make it to the
everybody.
next
I'm
round.
digging the
That's the most
idea right
important
now.
thing,
I'm really
please.
loving it. And this dove, oh, gonna make a big jump to nowhere.
Yeah, what is this dove doing?
To nowhere.
He's got his turbo button on, you know?
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
A great round right there. Everybody's
Next one's
locked
gonna be
in.
Night
And
Fever
Pooh, are you
anyway,
still
so.
gonna stick with oh hey it's David? That was your prediction before. Does he have the energy? Does he have
absolutely.
the endurance?
Absolutely. I'm sticking with oh hey it's David right now. I think oh hey it's David is it's his to lose. I think he wants it. I just think it's like it's destiny. You know what I mean? It's destiny. Think about just the amount of things that had to happen for oh hey it's David to be here. I don't know why Mango left, but I'm assuming or why he couldn't make it. I'm assuming though maybe it involved 1, 2, 10, 12 beers at least. All those things had to happen for oh hey it's David to make this, just to be in this tournament, and now for him to be in this finals and leading it. I gotta go with him right now. It would just be such a great story.
You gotta love it. He gets the phone call an hour beforehand, steps right up, says, yeah, Pooh, I'm ready to rock. And look at how well he's played. This would make for a killer story at the end of FallMania 5.
Come on over, everybody. It's Hollywood me.
Hollywood fan.
Hollywood, everybody keep putting that out there, letting him know. Make sure to pump up his ego because he deserves it. He's
Stream
incredible.
volume. Oh, look at this wonderful spawn. This is the
so much.
worst possible spawn for
Yeah, Fant is really good at
Dizzy
this, and
Heights.
he's not going to get his luck there. Of course, oh, hey, it's David is always the one I like
See
to
what we
watch
can
with
do
the
with it.
optimal run. And wow, he
Yeah, he
breaks
knows the
free
route,
from the
too.
pack, and he is
Oh,
gone.
yeah.
You got Dangers behind him. So Jason Dolly as well, and here comes oh, hey, it's David. This is what he's known for, just speed, 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 and perfect runs.
Oh, that was a great dive there too. Like he just let that ball roll over him. He was already in the come up animation as the ball was rolling over him, which gave him like no ragdoll at all.
Looking perfect through here. We all know when it comes down to that A-frame tightrope, it's just better just to jump straight down on this variation and start running, because I don't think I've ever seen anybody Pooh tightrope across that. You know, that's 3 sections. You can tightrope, but then the issue is the middle is still a bouncy castle. So you really have a tough time making it to stretch number 2. And if you made it that far, you're never going to make it to stretch number 3. It's insane.
Look at this 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
1, 2,
Nerves
3,
of
4
steel.
right there.
Not jumping.
Everybody looking good, and we know
Not
that
jumping.
these guys are capable of that. It's going to
That's
come
what I
down
see.
to the finale. It's going to come down to finals.
First
It's going to
four.
come down to
1,
crowns.
2, 3,
and we're going to
4.
keep an eye out for who can separate
Finals.
themselves and get this crown.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean we're very likely right now looking at a Game 7 finish. I don't really see many ways that it's not going to come down to Game 7. Someone in chat just asked who they should root for. I think you should root for whoever has the most spam in chat. So
Yeah, always go
whichever
with the
player
spam
gets
in
the
chat.
most spam. Yeah, whichever player gets the most spam is who I would root for if I was you, sir.
Yep, or whichever one's the most creative and fun. We really love to spam this chat, so make sure to go up in there, all right? Pick your favorite.
Because we got a match match game right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at Danger's player profile one more time.
OG.
Dangers. Is this Caesar? Is that what this one is? He's Caesar?
I think so. He looks great.
Yeah.
He looks great.
I like it. I like it. It looks like you can definitely tell that's definitely his real arms right there. 100%. This wasn't just something taken
he
from
looks
the
great. Yep.
yeah, from the generic Halloween costume website and face planted onto it.
I love it. You know, Pooh, Dangers was one. I always talk about it, right? I love FallMania to meet new creators and see who's really got game out here in the Fall Guys universe. And Dangers made a huge impact on me. I've been a big Danger supporter, one of my favorites coming into this FallMania 5, and he has played phenomenal. And that last crown was really big for Dangers. One where the last time I watched him kind of fizzled out in the finals, right? Now he's getting a little bit of energy right at the right time. I'm hoping he can keep that energy to keep it moving.
I just got word that is Danger's real neck, though. We should point that out. That is Danger's real neck.
Dang. A good looking neck.
A lot of neck right there. Yeah, he's got
my
that
God.
Kurt Angle neck.
The Kurt Angle neck is right.
Let's see these players get on a grape. Jason Dolly seemed unsure there at first.
Jason Dolly has to play perfect. I know I've been banging his drum.
My
I've been
favorite
rooting
is
on
that
Jason
if you're
Dolly,
watching FallMania right
and
now, perfect
that
match
little bit of
is
medals.
just, it's the waiting room. So they like cut to like a character screen usually, or they display the rules of the game or something like that while they're just waiting for perfect match to finish. It's great.
Oh, okay, yeah. I hope they're in there like, dang, you look great in your Halloween photo.
Yeah. It's not, it's not just a waiting room, but we're gonna wait to that last one at least. You know what I mean? Because nobody's dying on those first two.
It's FallMania number 5. We've been there, done that with perfect match. We got to change it up. We got to have some fun. Fance has now grabbed a small animal. I think it's a cat in the background. He's going to play with a cat in his lap. Hopefully, this will bring some positive energy to him to grab this crown right now.
Chat,
dude, nothing more Hollywood than bringing your pets to work.
Yep. Cat
nothing more Hollywood
than the worst game to
Cat in the lap on the final 3 games of FallMania 5 where you're looking to grab another $5,000. The confidence in this man right now.
Mid pets, hands off the controller. It's amazing.
Well, this is the first time we've seen Block Party all night as well. Not really much Block Party action happening, and we do know that Block Party can turn into a Tasmanian tornado devil at any moment here towards the end.
Yeah, I mean, I'll go ahead and say it. Since Season 2 has started, Block Party is by far my worst game. I struggle on Block Parties. You see a little bit of lag spike right there from Fant. It's David almost.
Yeah, so another thing about Poo.
Yeah, there's so many. You can get caught in those tornadoes.
I'm pretty sure
it's
Poo
not
has
safe
a
in the back. It's not safe in the front.
That tells chat how many subs he has.
Not safe in the middle.
Not safe.
How
to
can
have a cat in your
somebody
lap
be
either,
accusing
unless he
me
can do it? You know what I mean? I'm going to say probably not the best move, but he might make this work.
I just want to say, Fan, I'm not accusing you. As someone who is Hollywood, I'm recognizing you. That's what I'm doing right now. Game recognized game, Fan. All right.
Near in our final 30 seconds right now. We've already had 4 people eliminated. Okay, surprising there. Usually happens at the end. And let's see what kind of variation they get at the end here.
Oh, this is the hard variation. I don't think everyone's surviving this.
We got Jason Dolly way up in the front. You got to be careful of that one. A quick grab to change your life. You got Dangers up in the front. Here it comes. The tornado is about to begin. Is anybody stuck in it? Dangers is out.
No, David.
Out, y'all.
No, dude. The guy in body blocked me from diving back, dude.
Now, hey, it's David with that sweet little lead that he's created here. Is looking at Dangers and Jason Dolly with a chance to take that lead, or could Fant come in and get a part of this finale right now, become a part?
Probably finals.
Yeah, I think that's going to take away any full lead he had. I think Dangers is going to go ahead and worst. Oh, wow.
Oh, my.
Wow. On one end, it's another game. More kudos to catch up to the leader. On the other hand, it's tail tag.
Not necessarily. We'll see. Do not have a tail.
Anything can happen on tail tag.
All right, let's get one.
Jason Dolly will not start with one. Fant will not start with one. You got Dangers with one, and I'm sure there's very minimal tails here. If there's 11 people in this right now, this is probably anywhere between 5 to 7 at the most. Pretty limited, I bet.
Yeah, I have no idea how many tails they'd play out in an 11-man tail tag, but there's just not many options here. And two of your options are going to be the guys you're going against, you know.
It might be one of your best bets, and Jason Dolly's going to lose his as well. Fant still looking for one. Danger's doing a good job protecting his, and a great job by Jason Dolly. Get back, yanked in midair by Fant. Jason Dolly, a great grab and run. This guy is really good at getting the grab and run off the back of the pack here.
Yeah, the one thing I'd like to see Jason do is start using the hammers a bit more to just get out of any danger. That middle hammer is kind of a get out of jail free card. You know, you're getting chased by 3-4 guys. Just go smack that middle hammer and just let it eat you somewhere and take your chances.
Yeah, you brought that up before here, Pooh, is like, use what you have around you to get away if you need to, right? Don't be afraid to take the yeet.
Oh, wow, Danger's just jacked him
We got a big
on the
one
underside,
here.
but then he lost it as well.
Jason Dolly with that one. Dangers with that one. Fant holding strong. Jason Dolly looking around. He's going to get one. Now he has to hold for 6 seconds. It's a big moment here for him. He almost gets it taken.
Oh, wow.
Fant, uh-oh, danger.
Of course.
Danger! Oh my gosh, he made it
of course.
with Danger's right on top of him. Oh wow.
My God. Oh
Holy
my God.
Wow.
Number 1 and number 2
Is it gonna be a
is
fall mountain
down.
between me and Fant? Oh,
A
my
5-man.
Oh, my
This could be
goodness.
5-man Fall Mountain. We got every game's in play right now. You
I
could
know,
even
it's
get a
late. I
5-man
know.
hexagon right now.
goodness. It's later than normal.
This is crazy.
Oh, this is
Wow.
Ooh. We've seen Fant play
I've been
very
on
well
both
on
sides
this.
of that, man. All
Yeah.
right, we're not next.
Jason Dolly, I haven't seen much of this. I don't think he's gotten many Fall Mountains tonight.
Bumpers.
So this is really I'm looking at Fant right now. This could be
Yeah,
Fant's
he's
game,
playing-
like Pooh said. This
go.
could be a Fant game.
Fant's been playing great Fall Mountain all night. He's been taking great lines, been really recognizing where those balls are at, been just dominating the end hammers. So I really look for Fant to make a statement. Plus only 5 players. The beauty about 5 players, you can get hit with a ball and still come back, you know?
Still come back, but the problem is those 3 NPCs they got to put up with Fant and Jason Dolly, who are playing phenomenal as they
They're
race up the mountain right now. You're seeing screen
taking
by screen.
similar
Look, one's in
lines.
front of the other one, one's not in front of the other one. This is crazy right now. Up past the inflatable donuts, a big moment here. Jason Dolly on his screen is up in front. Fant is up in front on his screen.
Oh,
We're gonna get
Fant
the
gets hit.
rotation.
Gotta wait.
Jason Dolly. Oh, wise move, Jason. Oh my
Oh
God, it's
my
Fant.
God. What did I say? Fant's got a crown, ladies and gentlemen. All 4 of our players have a crown right now. What is going to
Who
happen?
is out here seeing the future after a hard reset disconnect? He looked at all of us and he said, yo, Fant's about to win this, and we're going to have an incredible 2 final games, folks. Don't look away. Don't go anywhere. Stay glued right now on TikTok and twitch.tv/GrandPooBear. It's nuts here.
This is nuts, right? I mean, we are essentially just like reset it. We're in a 2-game finale right now. Reset everything because these players are all going to be razor thin on the standings right now. I cannot wait to see how this plays out because this is going to be razor thin. Everybody's got a crown, including an NPC. 1 crown for everyone playing currently. Let's go ahead and check out these scores. This is nuts.
It's like oh my
God.
gosh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Let's run it
Look
up
at
right
this.
now. You ready, folks? My guy, Jason Dolly, currently in the lead with 29.70. Behind him, Dangers with 29.35. And then we have a tie at a clean 2,900 between Fant and oh, hey, it's David. Guess what, folks? You might as well throw all these kudos out the window because we got 2 games here to decide a champion now.
This is wild. This is insane. This competition is ridiculous. I just got word these players, it's so sweaty right now. They need a very, very fast break. They need a very quick break here. Yeah. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna take a break. We're
getting a quick stretch here.
gonna
Take a
go
deep
there. We're
breath
just gonna
now,
talk about it. There is 70 points between first place and last place right now. There is essentially 1 silver medal between all of our players at the moment. 1 silver medal. We talk about it all the time. We say it. And everyone always like, no, it doesn't matter. Kudos don't matter. It comes on the crown. No. Kudos and placement matters. We've seen it happen in every single group tonight, every single round. It's right now. If you had to give the edge to someone, I would say you would give the edge to Dangers because he has the most gold medals. He's winning the most races. However, he's also maybe playing the worst tail tag.
The worst tail tag for him.
Cannot get past tail tag. The man is, I think it's 3 straight tail tags he's gone down on.
It hurts to watch for poor Dangers, who really started off very well. And now we have Fant back in the mix. Everybody is in the mix right now. Hopefully he can just shake that tail tag loss off.
Oh my goodness. 70 points between first place and last place right now. This is going to be a razor close finish. No matter what, it's coming down to game 7. No matter what, it's coming down to game 7 right now. What else can we say? Let's look at the replay.
Fan
Right
with
here.
this incredible shortcut. You gotta love this, Pooh.
Yeah. He's just really getting good at those checkpoint abuses and getting those gold medals, paying off. Oh, hey, it's David with that great line. But then this dive right here. Oh, they skipped that. Never mind. Damn.
I mean, he still goes out there and runs it up like you know he is. Look at him locked in
1, 2,
right
3,
now.
4.
And this was the downfall. The tornado. See ya.
Oh, and he almost dove back on, but it looked like that dragon just body blocked him. And then here, man, something is. It's like at this point you got to say, is it a mental thing with Dangers and Tail? Like,
I don't know if it's his line. I don't know what's going on. This is another big play. Jason, Dolly, and Fant had been racing up the hill against 3 NPCs in a small fall mountain. And look at Fant just get up in front. Jason Dolly, unfortunately, had the bad rotation there and had to allow Fant to get in. And he won with a cat on his lap, folks. Hollywood Fant, come on now.
Hollywood Fant. I mean, what can you say? You know, you got to turn heel. You got to turn heel when you want that second championship. Everybody knows that. I mean, that was heartbreaking for Jason. Because Jason gets that, and then it's his to lose. You know what I mean? He was right there. He ran a great fall mountain right there. And on the other end, like such a huge momentum gain for Fant. Fant wants to be the first 2-time FallMania champion. Like I said, wants to pass Fire Dragon back up. I mean, this is a very, very interesting situation that we have playing out now with only 70 points. 1 silver medal between first and last place at the moment.
It's going to be a tight one all the way throughout. We got 2 final games. It's going to be a ton of fun. Remember to keep spamming it up in the chat. Root on your favorite contestants. Tell the production team how great they're doing because, man, oh, man, I look down and I go, do I have an edge on anybody? I'm just going to keep rocking with Jason, currently sitting in first place. I hope he's feeling confident about himself and ready to go out for these final 2 games.
Yeah, this is just... Whew, this is crazy. I mean, each fall, every FallMania we do, I'm like, how are we going to top it? How are we going to top it? But like this one right here is taking the cake with just the high level of gameplay, the massive amount of crowns we're seeing. The crown count, total crown count right now through 20 games is just super high. I'm going to try and get this total crown count right now, but it's incredible through 20 games. Our players right now are just crushing the NPCs. The NPC vengeance. Like our players came back with a vengeance on the NPCs, you know. We get round 6. Oh my god, Fant.
Yes, embrace it, Fant. Enjoy the energy. It's all about you, my guy. Show me that $1 million smile. Unbutton the final button and let's get out there in the championship polo, kid.
This is amazing. Hollywood Fant right here.
You gotta love it. Danger's out, just breaking out right there. Oh, hey, it's David staying close alongside Jason Dolly. Fant, maybe the glasses are slowing him down by a couple of steps here, but he'll try to catch up right now.
You got to turn up the brightness on the monitor once you do that one. That is amazing.
And look at my guy Dangers. He's riding the trampoline tightrope. He's made it 2. Can he make it 3? This will be the first time I've ever seen anyone make it. Oh my gosh, Dangers. Put on.
Wow.
Put on for FallMania, my friend.
Oh, that is something I've never seen before. That is
Swaggy.
something brand new. Woo. I have never seen before, and gonna earn a huge gold medal right there. From Dangers. Yeah, that is a massive gold medal. Jason Dolly, Fant, they're all going to get silvers.
I mean, look at the face, too, Pooh. It was nothing to him. Like, no fist pump, no action.
I think
like,
these
hey,
are
whatever, man. That was wild to see.
Yeah, these are polarized glasses. So, polarized glasses, you cannot see anything. Holy crap.
We're learning lessons today.
I'd like stand like this and tilt it to the
block
side.
Block out
so
the haters, I just heard. That's what they're for.
Yeah,
Block
those
out
are
the
polarized sunglasses.
I love it.
I needed to commit. I really needed to commit there.
Oh, it's so good.
It turns out polarized glasses and computer monitors are not a good idea.
Not compatible. You know what? I think I would have known that. I think I should have known that one.
I needed to do it,
As you see right there, we just updated Fant's name as well.
I guess I need to
production
come through.
Whirly gig.
Oh,
this has been Danger's game. Can he go back-to-back gold medals right here? I mean, this is a tight race, like Pooh Bear has said, and 2 back-to-back gold medals would be huge right here for Dangerous to get some high kudos.
Yeah, he needed to put him on because his skills are reflecting into his eyes. They're so shiny,
His
so
skills
bright.
are blinding. They're so dope.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh man, front row start for everybody but Fant right here.
I did not mean to hit
David's
it
gonna
there.
get yeeted all over
It,
the
like
place.
barely touched my toe there.
And who's out in front? Of course,
Jesus
Oh my
it is
God.
Dangerous.
Game.
He is 50 yards
not
ahead of
mean to get hit
anyone
there,
near
but
him
I guess
right
we'll
now.
get
It's
hit.
wild
It's
to see.
He just knows exactly where to go in that front section. Like, it is incredible. I'm gonna have him teach me how he handles this front
floppy,
section
that's
because
okay.
it is just so impressive.
Yeah, got to be something right there to be watching. And then here's the perfection. That's it right there. I mean, not many people can do that every single time. And he has done just that, folks. And here comes the yeet right across. How far can he get? Oh, 99%. That's his best one of the night, no doubt. Hollywood Fant will follow him to hit second place right there. Oh, hey, it's David. And my guy, Jason Dolly, will be wrapping up their round as well right now in the top 10.
No, I'm not getting silver. I'm getting bronze. I think.
Yeah, I think that is
I
a
don't think that's top
bronze
20.
medal you will
Maybe.
earn. I think that's a bronze medal you earn. I don't know. I'm not good at math.
Hot Dog's just practicing its yeets, you know, just enjoying it, flying around the map here on the far backside. We're going to try to get yeeted to the starting line if we can,
Didn't give me a,
and that will be the end of
it
that
didn't even
round.
show me a medal. It didn't even show me a medal.
We don't know what medal David got, but we'll know at the end. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Nice big water bottle right there. I like to see Jason Dolly hydrating right there.
Staying hydrated, having
might lose
fun.
to Whoopsie Daisy.
Currently in first place, looking good right now for the
Bravo,
final
actually.
2 games. And
Oh my God.
man, almost had that
Okay.
one with
This
fans.
is
Could have
30
pushed
people.
away,
This is gonna be
but
nuts.
now he's going to have to fight. And guess where we're at?
30
We're at tail
people.
tag.
Disgusting.
Mayhem. Mayhem.
This is insane. The fact that we're seeing tail tag
Right.
again.
I mean, I think they're doing this just for Dangerous. He's got to prove that he can get past this right now. He's got to show
Yeah.
him that he wants this, and we're gonna find out right now. A lot of bodies here.
This one
30
sucks for
people, a
everybody,
lot of
that's the
bodies
thing.
running around.
It doesn't just suck for
Yeah,
me.
there's
it sucks for everybody.
just
I've just been
nowhere to
getting the
go.
bad luck in this
There's
game.
nowhere to go. I mean, everywhere you're gonna turn today in this one. I mean, the good news is there's a lot of tails. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
everywhere you turn, there should be a tail. The bad news is
Okay.
everywhere you turn, there's gonna be
Just
someone
go ahead and
trying
grab
to
that
jack
from me.
your tail too. So
Gotta get some separation. Dangers has still got his. He's gone back and forth right now. Jason Dolly looking good. A whole foursome looking great here right now with a minute left. So we got a lot of time right now. Make sure you can get this and hold on to it.
I like David going through these pylons. I'm actually a big believer in these pylons. You can basically just put a body between you and those pylons, and they'll never be able to get you, ever, ever, ever. Kind of like the, you know, like an old Looney Tunes cartoon chasing each other around a table, you know?
Yes, exactly. Unfortunately, he leaves the pylons, and maybe he shouldn't have left his comfort zone there because he gets his tail grabbed. He's going to go back to the pylons, and you know, Pooh, that's one we don't get to see that much. We see a
This is
lot
such
of
a
people
mess.
hanging up on this top side, just jumping platform to platform here.
Yeah, and as that's become more well known, it's kind of weird because a lot of the strats that were so great when this game first came out, as more and more players adopt them, the strat itself, it's not that the strat got bad, it's just so many players are doing it. You can't really justify it anymore. As we look at all four
We
of our
survived
players.
the tail tag. We
Got him.
survived a
Yeah.
tail tag.
And you know what?
And
Danger's
gold
got a
medal.
gold there. That's right. Jason Dolly next to him got a silver there, I believe, as well.
Yeah, Jason with the silver,
That
oh,
feels
it's David
good.
with the gold.
We finally did it.
But everybody able to get
Is anybody
through,
else
getting rid of the
knocked out?
yips.
I think we're all still in, right?
We got a rock and roll
Oh,
coming
yeah.
up,
All
Team
still-
Hoopsie.
Whew. Or we get the Hoopsie Heroes, and we put a lot of pressure on these guys here. But we're gonna get a Hoopsie Daisy, as the big man called out. GrandPooBear's seeing the future once again.
Yep. Played a lot of Fall Guys at this point.
My eyes are starting to hurt, guys.
Oh, man. Here, David, his eyes are glossing over. You got one more game after this, dude. You got to keep it going for one more game.
He's playing so well, but you can see the energy
So well.
slowly getting zapped out of him, right?
Yeah.
He got that early crown that picked him up, got him energized, but look at it, right? This is a long finale, 7 games. He's been up for 10 plus hours gaming and streaming, folks. He got the call an hour beforehand, didn't even get to prep or prepare. This man's probably hungry. He's tired. He's fatigued. And it's going to come down to these final 2 games. He's just got to play his game because he knows he can win.
This is
Oh my
'cause
god,
we're
if they
not
lose
really
this.
in second. We're in second place, but oh, it's gold. Yeah, they made us.
Oh,
Yellow punishing them
oh
there,
my
yeah.
god. Oh my gosh.
This would make for
gold.
some
We need a
incredible
gold,
television,
desperately.
folks. If these guys go down in hoopsie daisy and have to go to game 7 all tied
okay.
up, that would be your
Dang it.
nightmare, folks.
Question mark.
Oh my gosh. That's not my nightmare.
It's
That's
our player's
honestly
nightmare. I should have said it.
kind of my
right.
dream right now. Yeah, kind of my dream if that happens.
Hoping
There-
for this storyline.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to root for storylines, but if there was a no crown here on Game 6,
Okay, we're still kind of
that
ahead,
would
as
leave
long
us
as
in
yellow
a
doesn't get
beautiful
gold.
position for Game 7, chat. A beautiful, gorgeous position.
Not too bad for blue. They have found their rhythm, found some hoops right there to
Yeah.
get a little separation. So that's what we want to see. But still, plenty of things could happen here in FallMania
It's for us.
5.
Hit it. Nice.
Nice
Easy
job,
peasy.
fans.
We're good. We're good now. Nothing to
Yeah,
worry
they're good
about
to
here,
go. They still, it looks like they're now they're
Nothing to
pushing
worry
for
about here.
gold.
chat. Double.
Oh, nice.
Oh, David with the
Got
double.
him.
Pog.
That was a nice
champ.
grab right there for David to tie
Obviously
up with
planned
red. 10 seconds
I'm
Obviously
left.
going
planned
to
it.
sleep so well tonight. 12-hour stream.
You know what? You'll sleep a
Christ.
lot better
With $5,000.
with $5,000 lining your pillows, man. You know.
God, that would be cool for David. We're rooting him on. He's played well. The team moves on with the gold medal, and everybody's still locked in, and
That
we're
was me.
definitely going to the finals now, folks.
7-player final.
Oh
Could be
my
Fall
God.
Mountain. Could be Jump Showdown. Could
The
be
Hollywood
Hexagon.
finish?
Oh, 10 players left. Sorry.
First place at the
I'm looking
buzzer.
for a jump showdown. I want to see these guys get next to each other, right? I'm looking for them to be jumping, maybe get a little grabsy, and I got exactly what I
Yeah, let's try
want
and not
for
get
game
unlucky this
number
time.
6 right now, folks. These guys are not going to be able to get away from each other. They're going to stay real close here, and only one can walk away with the crown. Or will we see the NPCs?
I
with
think
a-
this is
an
going to
upset
determine who
right
wins
now.
FallMania
We'll find
right
out.
here. I think this is going to be
You
a
hear Fant say he thinks this is going to determine who wins FallMania right here. If somebody can get a crown right here, they're in a position where they don't necessarily have to play the same way as everyone else in Game 7. They can just kind of play defense in Game 7. So definitely want to get this crown. But that being said, right now, Dangers has gold medals in every single round so far for
almost
this
that
round.
ninja.
That's tough.
So-
He continues to
You
play
see that?
well.
He is just absolutely crushing it.
T1000
If
vein.
no crown
200
happens,
vein,
he's going
right-
to open up
right to the end.
a decent kudos lead.
He's going to get a nice boost right there. I see the Twitch chat saying, come on, let's get a quad crown right now. Anything is
Oh my
possible
God.
here, Twitch chat. Anything's possible. And guess what? We still got we got 8 people still jamming on this one right now. Make it 7 here, folks.
Yeah, we've already seen one jump showdown in the finals. That went to Jason Dolly, who was able to outlast Fant and oh hey, it's David Dangers and not seeing that finale.
We got dangers in the backside here. We know that the backside, you know, you have a lot of room, but it could be dangerous if anybody gets hit up on the front. You have Fant down at the bottom right. You have Oh Hey It's David in the middle between the crack, and of course, Jason Dolly up at the front right. This is his zone. He gets a little wild with the camera, so let's see if he can lock in over here. Right in this perfect spot. Of course, the soda can, though, is bringing a little bit of heat towards him.
Yeah, every player just kind
Whoa.
of getting their own space. You look at Dangers when Jake. Oh, I thought he was going to claim that space. I thought he was like, oh, you're out of it?
Nice, fan.
That's
nice.
my space now. Wow,
Jason
Fant went for
Dolly.
Jason.
The tactical touch from Hollywood.
And now Fant's going after Dangers. You see him, he's targeting him.
Yeah, he has to do it like you said. He has a really high kudo count, a lot of gold medals here. And if there's anybody that you kind of need to say goodbye to, there he goes. Now
Oh,
he saved himself.
wow. And he holds on. Oh, holds on again.
The tactical touch will come back again one more time here by the crack. Fant trying to get in position. Dangers battling. That's a big grab. He survives once again. There he goes, though.
Oh,
Can't
it's
outlast.
David almost gets down. It is down to Fant and oh hey, it's David right now. And both players like they're keeping the ninja between them as a buffer, you know? Oh, Fant going right
Fant
for oh
don't
hey, it's
care.
David.
He's coming after it. An opportunity to win 2 FallManias. Put another 5,000 in his pocket. All he has to do is grab David. Can he do it? Oh man, David playing very well to stay spaced out.
Oh, oh, wow.
See
Wow.
fans.
Wow.
Yes.
What a move by Oh Hey It's David right there. That was incredible. Got Fant with the grab and then immediately went after the NPC. Did not want to see any more jumps right there. That was incredible gameplay by Oh Hey It's David. And he has jumped out to a commanding kudo lead right here as we go into game 7 of FallMania.
This is huge.
Wow.
I mean, this is it right there. And there's the energy boost. There's the punch in the arm. There's the slap on the butt to my guy, Oh Hey It's David, to say, hey, you're in this, my guy. One more game. And he has awoken our hero, stepping up in the final moments before FallMania 5. Now with a chance to put $5,000 in his pocket.
This is insane. Again, Oh Hey It's David was not in this tournament up to an hour. In fact, 55 minutes before this tournament is when I asked him to do it. Very specifically, 55 minutes before. He said, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I'll get out first round. And here he is, one game away from being your FallMania 5 champion. He might have to drop a sub to Mango if that happens. Thank you, though. Like, oh my God. Let's go ahead and check out these scores, ladies and gentlemen. What a play there by Oh Hey It's David. And you see him scroll by, 6 rounds done. And there it is. Oh Hey It's David with a 700 kudo lead, 4,145 kudos. Dangers, who had, look at that, 615.
That's the highest we've ever seen, I think, without a crown. That's
Yeah.
like perfection is what that is.
Yeah. He was all gold medals up to there. That is insane. I mean, but no slouch either. 510 for Fant, 510 for Jason Dolly as well. All right. We're in a situation where honestly, all 4 of our players have a chance at this. But all 3 of our players, besides Oh Hey It's David, are gonna need a crown. Coming down to game 7. Let's check out that replay and see some of those best plays from a hotly contested game 6. This was sexy.
This is up
Look
on the
at
Twitter
this.
page. This is, everybody's got to see this. I mean, this is perfection across the tightrope bouncy castle, and no, not unfazed by dangers, unfazed.
I've never seen that. Look at the
It skipped the whole
Look at
area, Pooh. Wow,
every
incredible.
time. Every time, too.
And this one, 99% right there, almost crosses the line. A perfect run, and that's how it's been all night for Dangers. A great double oop right there for Oh Hey It's David. A little bit of a smile
Totally planned.
and some energy right there.
Fant doing a little bit of David's dirty work right here. That was actually Dangerous trying to go after David, and David got lucky with it. But right there, you see he grabs Fant, gets him out, and then the NPC actually got hit by Fant that caused him to ragdoll, and that was it. One more jump, and David was in. I mean, it was a double kill essentially for Oh Hey It's David. A huge move because Fant was coming aggressive. Loved that. I loved the gameplay right there by Fant. I loved that Dangers went after David. Unfortunately, it backfired for him. I loved everything I saw right there on that final jump showdown. That's what we want to see. Like all 4 of our players in intense competition. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh Hey It's David, 1 crown ahead of our other 4 players. Everybody is still in this, though. Nobody is out.
This is great, Pooh. This is exactly what we've had throughout all of the FallManias here. It comes down to the final game. It's anybody's game, and it's Oh Hey It's David's chance to defend right now and be crowned champion for the first ever time.
This is insane. This is David's 3rd attempt at FallMania. I played in the first one, got to play in All-Stars. Again, was a late fill-in replacement tonight. We needed a player. Oh, what a great play there by Oh Hey It's David, too. That was a great dive.
Everybody looking good. Fant trailing in the background here. He'll be catching up shortly. And Jason Dolly's going to get tackled by another Jelly Bean, but he will be able to get across. Thick Bunkus. No, he's going to pause right there, and that will allow Fant to catch up. Oh Hey It's David looking really good for an opportunity to get a nice gold medal. Where's Dangers? Dangers will take 2nd or 3rd here. He's just going to swag out.
Is that David who
Dude,
got
there's
first?
no way I would do that with $5,000 on the line. There's just no way. Like, what if you just miss
we need to
it?
get
Like,
him out.
I know they have faith, but like, what if you just go a little too far? What if you bonk your head and fall off the side? Like, I just could not do it. I don't have the balls.
So many question marks here.
Oh my
and
God.
Jason
That's-
Dolly's
you know
feeling
what?
it.
Yeah, and right now Jason knows. He knows like
That's
it's
the worst
not gonna be just enough to get crowns, but
That's
it's
the worst.
he
That's
needs
the worst,
medals.
night fever I've ever had.
Yep, got to find a way to get up
Disagree
there,
for
right?
David.
He's got to get these kudos, got to ensure he gets the crown. I mean, for everybody that's not
guy-
Oh Hey It's David,
I had
has
two
to get
options
high
there.
kudos and has to get a crown here to try to catch him because Oh Hey It's David's going to get the
It was
normal
like Fan- it was like
4
Fan
to
ran
500
ahead
kudos
and, like,
if he just
you know,
plays his
threw it on
game.
a
We've
chair
seen it
and,
all
like,
night
knocked
from
over a
all of them.
bookcase. Like,
Yeah,
oh
as we
my
go to
goodness.
this
My
this
goodness.
gold medal count right now. Dangers leading the way, 25 gold medals on the night. And No Hey It's David, 20 each. Jason Dolly right behind them with 18. But I mean, Dangers, 25
But,
gold
you know,
medals
the nice
on the
thing
night.
is
Incredible.
That's
holding it down
crazy.
anyway.
The kid
It's
is
crazy.
so good. He's so locked in, and
Bam,
he's
bam,
right
bam.
there, right? Those gold medals have kept him in, and
The head rush.
You know what?
It's David. You know what you got to do, bro.
Oh.
Put that controller
Oh,
down, David. Ain't no one gonna blame you for that,
David's in a
bro.
good spot right now.
Man,
This is
Hoarders is
easily-
No
always
one's
a
gonna
tough
blame
one.
you if you put the controller down,
He's one of
David.
the
No one's
easiest
gonna
to
blame you
lose.
for it.
as a team.
Put it down, dude.
Easily one of the easiest.
Are
Easily
you?
easiest,
Is he
I'm
gonna
going
play
to.
it?
Yeah, he's too much. He has too much fun. He respects the sanctity of the game, and oh hey,
chat.
it's David's gonna play
You have to
right,
play.
right here.
Wow, you can't chat.
We have to play.
I respect David
I made a
so
promise
hard right
that I would
now.
not AFK
He says
at
we're
all,
gonna
so-
compete. That's all that it
We have
is,
to
right?
play.
He's looking at you saying, "Hey,
If
I'm
we
gonna let
lose,
these
we
guys
lose, but
compete
I'm
against
playing.
me. I'm gonna do it." Yep. Pretty
Wow.
awesome
You
to
know
see
what?
here, folks.
And look, I mean, he's playing legit defense. Like, I mean, no matter what, oh hey, it's David is coming out of this like a champion because oh my god, I would have put it down. I would put it down. I don't think anyone would have given
we're
him
fine
any
with
jump
three.
for
We're fine
putting
with
it down
three.
right now.
Oh no, he couldn't hear him through the $5,000 clogging up his ear holes. You know what I
No.
mean? He just put that money up next to his ear. He
Yeah,
can't even hear ya.
literally the crying Woody Harrelson meme. You know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
Get
yeah.
out of here, Blue. I guess you guys have no balls, though.
Oh my gosh.
Just keep
this
it on the
is-
yellow for now.
Oh, I mean, it looks like they're gonna win. Looks like no Blue's not gonna be able to knock out all these balls here at the
Need
end.
them to lose.
We're
We
gonna
need
see
to
what
lose one
happens.
right
We
now,
might
though.
get
We
an
do need to lose one
overtime and
right now.
extend this a little bit, but these guys right now with 5 are pretty much locked into this position
gonna go
right here.
overtime. We need to
5
lose
seconds.
one
We're
now.
gonna add another 15 on the clock right now, folks.
Okay, we're
Yeah, they need to.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
What a people's champ move by David. What an absolute, just amazing move by David.
Now-
I got to give him mad props.
Now, are we gonna keep saying that if he loses though? Like, are you
Made a
gonna
promise,
hold
Chad. I have
strong
to
to
play.
that one if they
I have
come
to play
back
the
after
team
this
games.
and take it?
I mean, you know what? He's the man for doing that regardless. I mean, I thought it was a dumb move. I would have just, oh my God.
Oh, it's wild out here,
This
folks.
is not the game I wanted to see, though. definitely
Oh
not the game I wanted to
my
see.
God.
All my homies hate tail tag, and here it is. We've seen Danger struggle with it. We've seen other people eliminated. Everybody's trying to get to the finale for a chance at, oh, hey, it's David. They got to have a crown here. Kudos won't count. He's just going to keep adding.
The tension's just so high right now, and all eyes are on oh hey, it's David. I'm locked in
Need
on
him to
his
get
screen
out.
right now. I mean, this is a situation where, I mean, anything can happen. You can just finish with any amount of players here. You see Fant just kind of trying to grief oh hey, it's David.
You know,
Just kind of holding him.
yeah, he's looking around, maybe saying, hey, maybe I can get him out of here and have just a little bit better opportunity, right? Because, oh, hey, it's David did win that jump showdown. He is a true competitor. And sometimes if you're this far down, you got to get him out of here. You can't even leave the chance for him.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing with oh hey, it's David. If you let him get to a final, like, sure, you got to win a crown and you know that. But if you let oh hey, it's David get to a final, he's in a situation where he doesn't need to win. He just needs you not to win. And he can just basically just block our players all over the place. If it's a hexagon, he can just grab him and make him fall. If it's a fall mountain, he can just, you know, grab him off the gate, like do all sorts of stuff. So it's definitely a situation where these players do not want to see oh hey, it's David in the final. And he's looking good right now. Not a lot of players trying to find some space. Jumps
Lot
back
of
into where
people
fans
moving.
say, yeah.
2 seconds
Looks-
here. Everybody looks to be fine.
Wow.
Big move right there. Only gold or gold for Danger and Fant right now.
Wow. My heart's beating right now, dude. My heart is racing.
This is
Take
going
us
to be
to a
really
final.
exciting because now we hit 13 and it's like one of those
Take us to
weird
a
numbers.
final.
Anything could happen
Take us
here.
to a final
we
now.
can keep it moving or we
Hex.
could go right to the finale here.
Right now.
Yep, right now. Let's end this for
Take
Oh
us
Hey
to a
It's David
final.
here. Chance.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Why it's doing it? Yes.
Wow. And not only that, with a Hoopsie Legends, you're looking at probably what, 7, 8 qualifiers, maybe?
With 13, yeah. 7
7.
right there. Bang.
7 qualifiers right here. That means you're going to be looking at a 7-man finale. You could have a 7-man Hex. You could have a 7-man Jump Showdown. It's, oh my God. This is gonna be ridiculous.
It's going to be a big one right here.
I
Oh,
don't know
Hey-
how this is gonna play out, but it's gonna be ridiculous.
It's going to be incredible to watch right now. People
Nice
battling
move by
for this
Sam.
gold right now. Fant's going to get that one. He
Still
is
spawn
going
in
to
the
be able to
middle.
get out. No danger said none of that, dude.
No, I needed to
But he
make that
still gets
cycle.
out.
No, I
First
needed to
qual
make
right
that
there for
cycle.
him.
One more should be spawning in there. Most likely.
Oh, hey, it's David looking to,
Oh,
wow.
Danger's got it.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
That's not good.
You heard him. He knew where that gold was going to.
Pretty impressive. Yeah, that's a pretty cool call out right there. Dangers is in it. That's a big one for Dangers. Dangers has a really big shot to possibly steal this if he gets a crown here. Jason Dolly, 4 spots remaining, 3 spots remaining. He needs one more. Just normal ring. Can he find one?
This
He's
is
going to have
not
to beat
looking
this
good.
guy. This is a big jump. He's got it. Nice. So.
Not looking good for Oh Hey It's David right. Oh my
Oh,
God.
psych.
Too far
Look
still,
at this
I think.
from David. Can he get this? Kind of far.
Let's go. I'm in.
Oh my
wow.
God.
Champion plays from our leader right there.
Jump
Big
boost,
play
man.
there to get himself into the finale. And now it's up to him, right? This is his destiny now.
You heard him talk about it. It's the jump boost right here. 7 players left. We could get Hexagon. We could get, I think we're going to get Jump Showdown. I don't know what it is, but I just think we're getting Jump Showdown.
7 players, 7th round. Big time plays right here. Everybody is in contention. This is anybody's game right now if they get the crown.
Oh
And
my
we're
God.
going to Jump Showdown. We've seen the tactical touches. We've seen Oh Hey It's David wake up after all of these hours of staying up and working hard. The endurance, the fatigue he's battled through, earned the
Get
last
David
one to
out.
be in this
God.
position.
Won't
Jason
matter.
Dolly's great. Dangers is great. Everybody's great here, and it's anybody's game. Don't look away. Here we go.
Jason Dolly knows, like, there's no point in going for David. There's no point in just targeting David right now because it doesn't matter if David wins. You need to win right now. He needs the crown right now. So there's really no point to target any of our players at this moment until it's down to the final 4.
And we've seen what happens when it gets down to the final 4 with 3, 2, or 4 of them, right? We know Fant's going to get a little grabby here. He's not
Fant.
afraid, and we'll see what happens. We're getting a nice, clean one right here. Not too much separation. No need to jump. All we need is one more. Maybe they can stay together here. Yep, looking good.
Someone said get David out and get a triple crown, which would just,
Oh, my God. That'd be incredible, Twitch chat.
I mean, I don't even know. I wouldn't even know what to say if that
One more
happened.
gotta go.
Drop the middle.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got a separation. And guess where Jason Dolly is?
Oh,
He's
no,
next to
David
Fant.
just got
David's
eliminated.
out. Yep.
Oh, wow.
So now we have-
David just got
That's 'cause he coming.
eliminated.
Danger's by himself. He's going to have 2 NPCs around him. Unfortunately, Jason Dolly is now stuck with the tactical toucher that is Fant. And Fant is going to get the boxer out. And now it's just these two. It takes 2 to tango. Here on the
God.
final
Oh my
platform.
God, are you
And my
kidding?
God, Jason Dolly tries to make a killer move there.
Oh, my gosh.
These 2 are going to grab each other nonstop. It's going to be wild
Yeah.
up here in the front. Danger
dude.
seems to be safe right now with 2 NPCs, but they could turn at any moment. Look at this. Look at this dance between these 2.
How?
Look at the dance.
How?
Oh my God.
Oh,
Fant
my
is-
God. How did Fant
That's a
stay
god.
on right there?
Hollywood Fan just channeling it. You can see Jason Dolly just trying
That's
to
a
get
god.
away, and he can't get away. The tactical toucher looking to get a second FallMania championship under his belt. Look at him go. He's so aggressive.
Oh
He went to the other
my God.
platform. Oh my gosh. Watch out.
Oh, my God. What a move by Fant. And he is going to go after Dangers right now.
Dangerous is panicking. He says, oh my gosh, this kid is nuts. And he is absolutely
No.
insane.
Oh.
He got him with the grab, though. Right back at you, folks.
What a move by Dangers.
$5,000 on the line for Dangers, and we got a baseball-playing dinosaur that's looking to get
Yes!
grabby. Dangers got him!
Let's
We're
fucking
going down to
go,
the
man.
biggest kudos
Let's
count we've ever
fucking
had
go.
in Fall Mania,
Woo!
folks. He's looking at you. I'm looking at you. Pooh Bear's looking at you. And oh, folks, Game 7, Fall Mania 5. It was insane, folks.
I don't even know what to say right now. I mean, it's gonna come down to kudos between Dangers and Oh Hey It's David. I have no idea how it's gonna go down. Dangers was crushing those gold medals all night long.
All night.
This is just incredible. This is insane. This is ridiculous. My heart was beating. My heart was racing right there at the end. I had no idea it was gonna happen. What an aggressive move by Fant, though.
Fant is the craziest man I've ever seen in the planet. To do that where he had his own spot, he's wild. Wild.
Dude, I would have stayed on my own spot and hope the baseball player did something. Like, I would have just stayed there and minded my own business. But he went over there, tried to get Dangers, and Dangers somehow, some way was able to hold him off, get the last 2 kills and get the win. And now we're looking at a situation where it's Dangers or Oh Hey It's David.
Wild.
It's going to be your Fall Mania 5 champion, and the other one is going to be hurt. I mean, that's
Be
the only
hurt.
way to put it.
You're
They're
gonna be hurt, is right, Pooh. We got to be honest with each other. That's gonna sting for a while. But you know what? You played your best.
One of those players getting $5,000, the other player's getting absolutely nothing. We're gonna go ahead and check out these replays, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're not counting kudos right away. You kidding me?
Some wild stuff as we take a look at this replay. This is Game 7. This is Oh Hey It's David up in the lead. He's going to swag out right there with a nice, easy one. And this was a big moment, as Pooh said.
Does he regret this?
He could have put the controller down. And I asked you, will he regret that? He left the door open, and Dangers made him pay. And we're going to come down to account. That was a big moment there, folks.
I think they still would have won that Hoarders anyway, but
Fant with a nice one right there to get that gold up and over about 7 bodies, and Dangers with a nice grab right there. Fant got him back. And man, we've seen a lot of Hoopsie Legends tonight, and it's been wild on Hoopsie Legends. We've seen a man go through a gold ring and not even get it to count.
That was just a misjump there by nerves are going out.
That's the 10+ hours of stream and just tired. And Fant and Jason Dolly just dancing here on this final platform. It was an incredible one right there. And Jason Dolly, just that final grab from Fant, had it perfect. And check this move out, folks. He jumps across, can't get it as he goes, dang, man. So close, and Dangers absolutely locked in. Baseball playing Dino, you're gone.
You see the hype in Dangers' face right there. These are going to be razor thin margins. We did see Oh Hey It's David did get a gold medal in that round. I believe Dangers got a gold medal though in the tail tag, which is not worth as much as the gold medal in the races. So it's I don't know. I can't call it. I don't know. I can't call it.
This is going to be incredible, folks. Fall Mania 5 has lived up to the name. We've had an incredible run, an awesome production. 16 of the very best came out to play. We had new players. We had veterans all come out, but guess what? It's Dangers, and he's looking forward. It's Oh Hey It's David. He wants it. Fant wanted it, and my guy Jason Dolly wanted it, but only one can walk away, and it's going to be a tight count right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have our finals. I have no idea what's going to happen. I know it's just, all I know it's going to be razor thin. Razor thin right now. Oh, I believe we have our final scores to be revealed.
Take a deep breath.
Come on.
Take
Come
a deep
on.
breath. Chat, take a deep
Look at
breath.
production with the troll right there. Production with the troll.
They are incredible with that one. You gotta love production team giving you one just to make sure you're awake still, y'all.
Oh my God, they're adding it up. They're checking it twice, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Looking at those middle ones, and it is. Dangers is your Fall Mania 5 champion, edging out Oh Hey It's David by a little over 100 kudos. That 6-15 round. That 6-15 round. You got to look at that. That 6-15 round 6. Just very, very clutch for him. 4 crowns on the night for him. 4 crowns for Fant. 3 crowns on the night for Oh Hey It's David. 2 for Jason Dolly. These players just played out of their mind. Came down to literally the last jump, and Dangers is able to interview with him in just a few seconds. First of all, I got to say, man, my heart breaks for Oh Hey It's David. It really does. Like, truly breaks for Oh Hey It's David, because he came in and played a incredibly difficult game. Coming in after being, only had an hour to prepare for a grueling tournament, and my heart breaks for him, man. I mean, that was my heart breaks for him.
It's a tough one, and he stepped up
Yeah.
to the challenge. You got to give him all the love in the world, right? He stepped up at a moment's notice, and he played big on this finale. He left the door open, but you know what? It was sportsmanship that came down to it. All these guys are his friends, and he wanted to have the best situation, and there it was. We had a blast, and Dangers was able to edge it out just by a little bit.
Wow. Again, Oh Hey It's David looking to get partners. Guys, go follow him. Give him some love. Shout him out as best you can. It's just an incredible night here at FallMania tonight. This was, I don't know how we keep hyping them up so much, but like, it's just, I just can't believe it. That was incredible. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Every single one gets better and better, Pooh. Even last one where we saw the NPCs take over, we still had a blast. It still came down to the wire, and here we are again, right? This is a Game 7 situation. The comeback, the resilience from Dangers. I mean, look at it, right? First 3 ones, he's just in the pack. He gets final on the championship round. He gets it in Game 7 and Game 4. That's what he needed to win, and he stayed strong the whole time.
Yeah, it's just been wild. Just wild. Absolutely wild. Let's go ahead. We got Dangers coming in for an interview right now. Let's talk to our new FallMania champion. Dangers, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Dangers. First of all, how are you feeling? Brand new FallMania 5 champion. Tell me what's going through your mind right now.
Currently choking, actually. Dude,
Well, you didn't choke there at the end, so.
No, I did the opposite. I can I keep saying every time I go into a FallMania, everybody's so freaking good that round 1 finish is all I can hope for. Being invited to these things is all I can hope for. Round 1 is my expectation, and the fact that it went the whole way, I'm still in disbelief. I can't believe, especially the fact that it came down to literally the last play of the game. Like, it doesn't get any closer than that.
Yeah, we're gonna be rolling through some of your highlights here as we talk. But I don't know if you know this. You had 27 gold medals on the night, I believe. I'm counting.
Oh, really?
Yes, 27 gold medals. Sorry, 28 gold medals on the night. The next closest was Fant with 23. What makes you so consistent, especially on those race levels?
I mean, I think it's a factor. It's, there's a lot of things that go into it. The first being that, you put a lot of hours into a game. You just kind of figure out how it works at a very basic level. But you could say that about everybody, right? I think it was really natural for me to pick it up because of the way, where my background is, speedrunning, right? So being a Super Mario Odyssey speedrunner, it's one of the most popular speed games that's ever existed. You have to be like, on your game, you lose 3 seconds in an 80% run, it's like GG's, you throw it away. You know what I mean? Like, that's some really top level dedication to something that you kind of just repeat over and over and over and over again. And it translated so well into Fall Guys. And I think that's why the race games come so naturally to me specifically.
Absolutely.
Some great stuff right there. Of course, Dangers. I've been a huge fan since the first time we met there. And the last time you were here, you kind of fizzled out. This is a long tournament. It's a long FallMania. And we saw you kind of, hit that wall of fatigue on the last one. This time, you found that energy, right? You got that win in the middle of the finals. How did you feel throughout this whole process on your energy levels? And how did you get that final win? How did you find the energy to get it?
Well, see, the last time, and I'm so happy it didn't happen again. But the last time, the first round went really well. The second round, I got that really early win and solidified the finals. And then the finals hit, and I encountered some technical difficulties on my end. My stream went down. I was experiencing stuff I'd never experienced before. And it just I don't you guys obviously know because you're streamers yourselves, but if you get hit by those kinds of things, it can just completely shoot your mood. You just your focus shifts completely. You're in a place that you're not supposed to be, and the fact that it happened in the finals of a $5,000 competition just completely destroyed my motivation, my ability to focus, I guess. And you know, I took that same energy that I had in the FallMania I was just in. I took that same energy and just drove it all the way through the finals. There were no technical difficulties. I was able to keep focused, and I think that's what did it.
Yeah, absolutely. So you're the defending FallMania champion right now. You're the defending Ben champion right now, which is a weekly series that's happening on Saturdays. The Fall Guys series every other week, or is it weekly?
Ben, he holds tournaments every other week. Yeah,
every other week. You've won 3 of those, I believe, right now.
That's right. Me
You're
and my
putting
squad.
on your
Fur,
Fur's on
my
your squad.
Shout out
Fur
to my
was so
squad.
impressive tonight.
Yeah, Fur was in my
was so
squad.
impressive
Philly
tonight.
Fan is in my squad, and then
Wow.
Timpani, our friend across the pond. So like literally 3 of the 4 Red Raptors were in this FallMania competition, and like you hate to see him go. Like I was so upset watching all of the rounds because you don't want to see your friends go down. You want to see your friends succeed, but only one can win, right? So it's tough. It's tough to watch.
Yeah, absolutely. You got your own tournament coming up, Fallapalooza, November 14th and 15th, happening on your channel, I believe.
That's right. Yeah.
Correct? Yes, absolutely. You have another stat competition. We're going to see a lot of FallMania players play in that as well. But like, what's kind of next for you? You're going to still continue to kind of like ride this competitive Fall Guys streak around, or now that you're FallMania champion, you're going to rest on your laurels a little bit, you know?
I don't want to ease up at all. You know, you could say quit while you're ahead, but I don't know if I'm really about that. Fall Guys and the community around it has brought so much positivity to my life that just kind of taking a break from it now doesn't make any sense to me. So you can expect me, as long as there are competitions to be in, you can expect me to be there. So
absolutely, absolutely. Mike, you got anything?
I just want to congratulate you again, Dangerous. That was an impressive run, and most of all, great job on getting across the inflatable tightrope. I cannot believe that you made it across the bouncy castle in front of all of us, dude.
Oh, that was so sick.
That was so dope, bro. Remember that when you go to bed
you...
tonight. That was nasty.
I had never seen that before.
None of you had seen
I
that
had never
before,
seen anyone do that. I had never seen it before. So Dangerous, we ask this every time the defending FallMania champion gets to come back and defend his title. However, we announced it earlier. FallMania 6 is tag teams. Can we guarantee Dangerous is going to be leading one of those teams in FallMania 6?
You bet. Yeah, without a doubt, I'll be there.
Absolutely. Dangerous. With that being said, if you could turn your alerts back on, please, and just stream for a little bit longer. I know it's a long day for you, but just stream for a little bit longer because we want to come say congratulations to you. Dangerous, ladies and gentlemen, you're a FallMania champion. Congratulations again. One more time, man. $5,000 coming your way.
Thanks so much for hosting the tournaments and putting these on.
Absolutely.
It's amazing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, man. You said it earlier, epic. And I think that's the only way we can sum up tonight. Overall, our team, I want to get the final crown count for all our players because very few games, only 1 game was lost to NPCs there in the finals. 6 crowns for our players. That was wildly insane. Jason Dolly had 2. Fant had 1. Oh, hey, it's David had 2. Like, it just was so crazy. I mean, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
We only go up, and you know what you do? Now we're bringing a whole new format with GrandPooBear's FallMania. It's going to be wild, Pooh, and that's what's next, teams. Right? We celebrate this. We celebrate Dangerous, and really, when you look around, you will always remember Dangerous for a clutch championship play in Game 7 and incredible gameplay throughout the whole thing. The medal count was insane. The gameplay was off the charts.
Yeah, and again, our heart breaks for all of our competitors. By the way, Jason Dolly, now this is your three-time. This is the 3rd straight 3rd place finish. My heart goes out to Oh Hey It's David. Obviously, like all the props to Oh Hey It's David for showing up last minute and then playing out of his mind. And then not only that, not AFKing the team game. He could have AFK'd that team game. It probably wouldn't have made a difference anyway, but he played it. You know what I mean? And he played it because he respects the community, respects the sanctity of competition. And so all the love to Oh Hey It's David. Please, everybody out there, go follow Oh Hey It's David. Give him all the love in the world. But with that being said, we got to go ahead and raid our champion, Dangers, right now. What it is. For Snowbike Mike, I'm GrandPooBear. Thank you again to everybody at production, Los, and everybody else. We greatly appreciate everything you guys do. Thank you to everyone out there who viewed. This was an insane FallMania. I don't know how we're going to top this one. I have no idea how we're going to top this one, but we'll try. We're going to try. So let's go here, ladies and gentlemen. Over to Dangers. Make sure you say congrats, champ, to Dangers. We're going to rate him in just a second. But anyway, we'll see you next time. FallMania 6 tag teams coming in very soon.